Well, hello there, rats. Fancy seeing you here at this strange time. Imagine, this is it's a little test. It's a little test afternoon stream. I announced in Discord yesterday that I'm actually changing my schedule starting next week. So next week, I'm going to be moving from 3 streams a week to 4 streams a week with 2 afternoon streams and 2 night streams. So on Mondays and Thursdays, I will be starting at 12 p.m. Australian Central Standard Time, which is kind of now. I'm only like a few minutes late, so it's about now. And then Tuesday and Wednesday night, I'll be doing the same stream time that I already do. So 7 p.m. ACST. So it's a little bit of a change, but I'm really excited for it. I think it's, I've been wanting to do it for a while. I've wanted to put a little bit more time into it for a while. It hasn't been possible up until now. So we're really just going to dive in and give it a go and see how it works. Oh, well, unfucking believable though.
I'm gonna have such a good day today!
How is that still happening? It doesn't matter what time of day. I could go live at 3 a.m. and Jarek would still talk over the bloody top of me, you F-boy. Hello, Julia. Welcome in. Thank you for coming to me, Tester. And hello, Jarek. Hello, Oz. And hello, Muff. I did really. Don't tell Irk, though, Muffins. Don't tell Irk, because Irk thinks that I did it for him. Irk thinks that I did it because I'm obsessed with him. And I just want to, like, touch him and stalk him. So don't tell him that I did it for you, because he'll get a bit... You know how he gets. You know how he gets. Last time he got all annoyed, he called me a tart on stream. So you know how he gets. So let's just bear that in mind. We'll bear that in mind. Welcome in, Elf. It's lovely to see your faces at this very strange time for me. I'm excited about this new schedule, and I thought I wasn't going to do a stream today. It only... This morning I was like, it was a bit of a slow morning. And I thought, you know what, let's just do it today. Let's do it and give it a test through and see how it sort of fits into my usual schedule, because this will actually be like a dedicated time next week. So let's just do it. So I'm a little less organized than I usually would be. But well, we're here. We're doing this thing. You can't be perfect all the time. You're at work, but you wouldn't miss jumping in for a good day alert. Of course not, Jarek. I hope you have a wonderful day at work. I hope they don't work you too hard. I hope they let you have more than 4 hours sleep last night as well. So what we're going to do today, I decided that we're going to go back into Lies of P, because we were on a boss fight last night and I was getting so tired. Not that I'm feeling super fresh today, to be fair, but I was so tired at the end of the stream last night that I just couldn't stand this boss anymore. So I'm thinking about seeing how that goes today. But if I really lose me Nana with it, then I might jump onto something else. I'm just going to see how it feels. So I'm going to try Lies of P. I am a little tired today still, to be honest. It's been a bit of a hectic week, so I don't know if it's going to feel any better at all. Oh, thank you, Muffins. It's a work in progress. So that wall behind me is actually like a chalkboard paint wall. So it was already like that. And I decided that I was just going to leave it that way rather than paint over it. So like I'm going to have some furniture and some extra stuff that's going to end up behind like where I am once I've got some money to pay for it. And I'm thinking of like utilizing the chalkboard paint for some stuff if I can have an idea of what I might want to do. Maybe some chalk, some like magnets, or some glow in the dark stuff that I could bring into the stream. Maybe some redeems. I haven't fully worked it out yet. So all I've done for the time being is put a couple of fancy little RGB lights there. And I've got my on-air sign. There's a little cheeky Kmart pickup as well, which I was quite pleased with. Oh, thank you, Muff. Thank you, Muff, for the bloody sub, innit? That works out to a total of 21 months.
Msagam hyper Msagam hyper Msagam hyper Msagam hyper Msagam hyper Msagam hyper Msagam hyper.
Imagine Twitch lady talking over me. That comes to a grand total of 21 months when it's all said and done, Muffins. And do you know that 21 is my favorite number? 21 is my favorite number. Yes, it's nearly a year. Thank you so much, Muffins, you good egg. Hello, Xerxes, as well. You thought the day got away. Yeah, it's not suddenly 7 p.m. So for anyone that usually tunes in at 7 o'clock at night, don't worry. The day hasn't just like morphed away. I am on about 7 hours earlier than you are used to. So just to get that out of the way. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna launch in. We're gonna launch in and see if I've got the mental capacity for this boss. Anyone in chat right now? Is there anyone in chat right now that's played Lies of P? I feel like Muffins might have. And I'm saying that because you quite like a Souls game. And this is a Souls game. So for anyone who's not aware of what Lies of P is all about, I do have a command, a game command. So anytime you're in the stream and you don't really know what we're doing, pop the game command in. It'll just give you an overview of the game. Yeah, so did you finish it? You haven't beaten it, but you have seen all of it. Oh, yeah, you've seen all of it, but you haven't actually played it through. So you had a little bit of a spoilie. Oh my God, it's Techno Daisy. It's Techno Daisy. Welcome in. How are you doing? What is going on? You spoiled it for yourself. Oh no, but there's a difference between watching and playing with games like this, because my God, I feel like Lies of P, I saw a very, very small amount of this in a couple of other streams, and I was deliberately not paying good attention to it because I knew I was going to play it myself. But watching somebody do a boss fight and doing that boss fight yourself is entirely different. And I would say the main reason for that in this game, unlike other Souls games where you might have a little bit more leeway around how you would like to approach a boss or a tough enemy, this one's pretty, it's pretty strict in that it expects you to be guarding. It expects you to be guarding well. It wants you to do perfect guards as much as you can. So if you're not able to do a perfect guard, you're going to have a much, much harder time with this than you would with other games. There's no rolling mechanic in the way that you might be used to in Dark Souls or Elden Ring. It's like a dodge, which is useful. The dodge helps you get away from certain grab attacks and stuff, which is great, but it's not as effective as a roll away in terms of just getting away from regular attacks. And I would say that basically you just get punished. You get your ass whooped if you're not getting this perfect guard. So if you're too late with the perfect guard, you get knocked on your ass. If you're too early, it's just a regular block. You do take a little bit of damage, but you can regain a little bit of it back if you get some quick hits in. So it's just a little bit different in terms of the combat, and I'm still getting used to it. I'm going really well, Techno Daisy. It's lovely to see your face. What is going on? This is going to be a new stream time for me, for anyone who's just joined. I'm doing a new schedule from next week. So 2-day streams, 2-night streams. So Monday and Thursday, I'm going to be live at this time. And on Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm going to be live at my normal nighttime from 7. So we're going to do half day, half night. I'm feeling really good about that because I can add an extra stream and I can make this work with my normal schedule. And it gives me a night off as well, even though it's an extra stream. Getting a night back, getting Monday night back is going to help quite a lot because, to be honest, the night streams are exhausting after I've worked all day and done all the other stuff. So whilst I love streaming, 3 night streams a week, by the time the week is over, I'm just fucking wrecked. So I'm kind of hoping this is going to be like more streaming but feel like less, if that makes any sense at all. Hello, Bearded Twig. Long time no see. How the hell are you? What's going on? Now, if you've just joined, we're about to launch back in to Lies of P. Oh, is my controller upset with me? I had this... Oh, I wonder if this is low on batteries now. Oh, that's brilliant timing. Alright, I'm just gonna... I'll be right back. I'm gonna have to swap the batteries over on this. I think it's literally died on me, as I literally have just started the game. Thanks, controller. I'll be right back. Okay, it turns out it's much easier to game when your controller has got batteries in it. That's just a little tip from you to me, from me to you. Oh, this is good, isn't it? I can't even blame being up late for me not being able to talk properly. A little tip from me to you. It really helps if you have a fully charged controller or if you have batteries in your controller. Write that down. This is like a little Lies of P handbook that I'm going to put together.
On with it! Yes! Get on with it! Get on with it!
Why do you interrupt my Lies of P instructional manual? Why are you like this? Hello, Echo. How are you doing? It's lovely to see so many familiar faces at this very unfamiliar time. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here for this. It's amazing how different it feels doing the exact same thing but at a different time. I can't quite describe it. It's a funny feeling. Okay. So I've upgraded my sword a little bit. I have made my own combination. I've combined a different handle with the sword edge. And I have a fancy hat. A fancy hat and some emerald glasses as well. This is the first time that my Xbox controller has actually needed the batteries to be changed. So to be fair, I'm quite impressed with that. I've had this controller for quite a long time and I don't use it a lot, but it's lasted ages. It's the first time I've had to change them. So we can't really complain about that. Can't really complain. So I'm having to use an Xbox controller for this because it's Game Pass. It's not my usual choice. You know, I prefer a PS5 controller, but it is what it is. So I got a case of gamer thumb from using this controller as well. The buttons are way rougher on an Xbox controller. It kind of does in a way. It's funny how it does feel different. You change one little thing. It's like you change one little thing about your content and all of a sudden you feel like you're going quite far out of your comfort zone. Even something as small as doing a different time. Because you're going live and for the first time in a long time, you don't really know if anyone's going to come in. Because you don't know, everyone might be busy. Like it's a different time, you know what I mean? So it's like going back to the beginning in your mind. Okay, let's try this bastard. I hate you. I hate you. Oh. Okay, we can do it. I'm sure. Alright. Red ones are perfect attacks. Perfect guards. Perfect guards go red. Alright. Let's go. Okay, go. We want to stagger him. Okay, good. I need some room first. Oh, do it now, actually. I could have done it straight away. Oh, you dickhead. Could have done it straight away. Go now. Perfect. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the work, lurk. I appreciate that. I'll try to be good. Right. I can't block that one. Is it a bit loud? I'll fix it up in a sec. That's the first time anybody said that to me, you know. Alright. I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. I'm fine. It's fine. I don't have enough health. Okay. Let's adjust the sound. It's funny, this is my 4th stream of this game now. And no one's actually, I wondered if the sound was a little bit loud, but nobody sort of commented on it. So I thought, oh, it must be fine. It might just be maybe the volume of my headphones or something. Let's turn down the... I feel like the boss fight... Let's just put everything down to maybe like 4. Cinematic. Or maybe 5. I feel like 4 could be a little bit too quiet. You still need it to sound, you know, a little bit epic when you're doing a boss fight. Let's just try 5. That's only halfway. Thanks, Jarek. Okay, let's see if that's a bit better when it comes to it. It's like a fine... You reckon 4? You reckon it's that loud? Alright, we'll try 4 then. We can always turn it back up, can't we? We'll just put it all down to 4. A sourdough ham and provolone. Oh, you're a fancy lad. You're a fancy lad. We're just fiddling around with me bits and pieces, muffins. Just to turn the game sound down a wee bit. Okay, so we're going to have another go here. Now, the biggest trouble that I was having with this last night... Oh, I've got a death counter as well. Wait, I can't do it. Wait, I'll do it in a minute. I have a death counter, don't let me forget. It's a real one this time. I'm actually... Oh, it's a nice amount of deaths. We're on 69 deaths now after that one. I have actually been keeping it updated. And I'm a little bit terrified about what it's going to be by the time we get to the end of the game, to be honest. If we get to the end of the game. Nice. I have to make sure I don't die anymore now. We have to keep it on that the whole time. It's fine. That won't be a problem. Okay. It's not too quiet now, is it? It seems quiet to me. Okay. Good start. There's only 85% of the game left. It'll be fine. It'll be absolutely fine. Alright. We've had a good start. I'm quite happy with the start here, I have to say. Nice. Alright, go now. Stop the strong attack. Why couldn't I do my finishing move? It's an outrage. Go now. That's it. Thank you, Techno. It seems quiet to me, but maybe that's just like, just me. Alright, we'll have a little heal. Have a heal. Right, watch out for that. We're in phase 2 now. Gets a bit real here. Very tricky. It's okay. You're alright. Oh, I forgot about the grab. Right. So that's something that comes in phase 2 as well. Just another little bit of fun and games. On top of all the normal attacks, he does this grab. And then he pulls you up and smashes you to bits. And it's like takes almost all of your health. Yeah, it is a little bit. It's a tinny grizzle. It is a tinny grizzle. Alright, that's good. Lovely. The nice deaths did not last very long at all. Not long at all. I feel hopeful that I can get this done. I do. But I think the thing that's a little bit punishing about it is you feel like you need to be perfect. Like you feel like you pretty much need this perfect run with a difficult boss. If you don't, if you make a mistake, it could be the difference between actually getting it done or not. And that's like, that's pretty rough, especially considering like this is our 3rd major boss of the game, I would say. It's a huge step up from the previous 2 bosses that we have fought so far. Like a huge step up. That's a perfect guard. That was perfect. Love that. And again. And again. And again. That's it. That's what we want to be doing. Lovely. Oh, he swiped at me while I was doing my charge. Go. Beautiful. That's perfect. I've got to just past halfway. Just past halfway. Hi, Fanny. I'm a nightmare baby. That's me. Glad you remembered. Welcome in. Welcome in. A-game, aka I am a nightmare baby. Alright. Let's have a little heal. That's my first heal. Look at me go. First heal. Alright, have another one. Let's have another one while we're at it. Alright. Alright, that's good. That's alright. That's okay. Watch out for the grab. Alright, keep moving. Watch out. It's alright. We're not alright. I don't know why it feels so much harder when he's in electric shock mode. It's like there's just so much distraction going on. Just don't know. Okay, that's the grab. That's the grab we need to really be careful of there. That's instant death, basically. Death ad. No, phase 2. Oh, hi. Bye, Toxie. Thank you. I'm going to need it. I'm going to need it, honestly. This boss is difficult. Very difficult for me. Phase 2 is when the electric stuff comes out. So the electric stuff comes out and he'll do some of the same attack patterns from the first phase, but on top of that, he'll sometimes have that electric shock effect come out. He also does a grab that he doesn't do in phase 1. So if he grabs you and picks you up in the air and smacks you down, you're as good as dead unless you've got full health before it happens. So it's a time. And I'm going to be so over the moon if we do this. I really want to do it. I'm loving the game and I can't wait to see what's next. So I really don't want to get stuck on this boss for like an excessive amount of time. We came across it last night. Maybe like halfway through the stream, I feel like. Okay. I always struggle. So when he goes red, it means red is an unblockable attack unless you do a perfect guard. So it's, you know, high stakes. That's it. That was perfect. Literally. Okay. You're fine. You're okay. Go, 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 go. We're nearly staggered. Alright, have a heal. And get in there and do it. Lovely. Now, when a little red marker comes up like that, you can stand in it and you get extra damage as well. So that's really, you really got to watch out for that too. Makes all the difference. Okay. You can partially block the electric shock. Nice. That was a good block. Good guarding. Happy with that. And again. Alright, have a heal. Get in there. So you don't know when the enemy's gonna become staggered. It just happens. You don't know. Alright, nice. Go. We need it to happen again. It's really important because that's how you do big damage. Alright, nice. Okay, bail, bail. Have a heal. I'm just dodging out of the way of that because I'm crap at it. Crap at that last one. Staggered! Oh! I staggered him right as he did his special move, you bastard. How dare you? That's not very staggered at all. You can't be staggered and then do your big dick energy move. That's crap, that. That is another gripe that I've got. Hi, Vespid. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. If you stagger an enemy, they cannot then do their big move. That's just not on. He's cheating the system. Are you still at work, Vespid? What, you're going to have an early minute today? Happy birthday. Innit? For it is Thursday. You were complaining that I wasn't going to do a stream on Thursday, but I did in the end. I did in the end. Did I add a death? Yeah, I did. Look at me go. I'm actually remembering to add the deaths. So that was actually a really good run. I was happy. Yeah, honestly, to be fair, I know I do complain and whinge when I'm getting my ass whooped by a boss, but don't you reckon that's super rude? If you actually, like, get it to the point of stagger, I just don't think that it's fair that it can do a life-ending move like that. Like, it's a bit rough. Okay. You're alright. Go. Have a heal. I'm doing better just dodging out of that one. I'm not good at perfect guarding that attack. I think it's going to actually do me a lot of good doing that. I'm running out of stamina though, which is a bit of a pickle. I need some stamina, please. Okay. Couldn't even dodge out of the way. A fake bitch here. Oh yeah, it was too. Alright. I'm gonna get wrecked. This isn't gonna be the one. This isn't feeling like the one. Just to say. Alright, stagger. At least we got to stagger phase. That's alright, but I don't have any health left now. So if you use all of your health, you can build it up by hitting it. So I've built it up by hitting it. So I have one more now. Nice. Alright, it's okay, it's okay. That's alright. We'll bail out of that. Could have been better, could have been worse. Don't care for the lightning effect that stays either. It's a bit rude. Oh, not the grab! I'm dead. He's grabbing while I've got him on stagger. That's really frustrating to me. Every time I'm staggering him on phase 2, he is doing the grab attack. So I'm going in to do my wind up finisher and he's grabbing me and I'm dead. That's twice now. That's twice that's happened. I hate this bastard. This is getting right up there for one of the most annoying bosses ever, and that terrifies me at this early stage of the game. We had some annoying ones in Elden Ring, but I feel this feels unfair. This feels unfair. How dare you? I'm trying to get good as well. I've gotten good enough that I can at least perfect guard most of the time. 69 times out of 100. I can do it. Oh, hello, Drisco. Thank you for popping in. This is my new daytime stream for 2 days a week. Monday and Thursday I'm going to be on at this time. Tuesday and Wednesday my existing nighttime. Where it's a little mixed bag. Everyone's probably got a sense of deja vu after last night. Like, oh, I remember this. Yeah, that's horrible things. The worst thing you've ever said to me, Muffins. How could you? How dare you be real with me? Okay. But, at the same time, you know how certain bosses give some people more grief than others? Maybe this particular boss is just like my Achilles heel. I don't know. There we go. Oh, we stopped a strong attack. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Lovely to see you, Drisco. I hope today was a good day. It's funny talking to you at night rather than while you're at work. Okay. Let's go. Can we do it? Oh, look at that block. What a perfect guard that actually was, for real. Alright, come on. This is good. We're having a good run here. I haven't used any health yet. Yes. I love it. Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, now I have to use health. I should stop jinxing myself, really. Alright, now we're in phase 2. Don't get grabbed. That's alright. Go. No, not the grab! Oh, she evades the grab. Let's go. I evaded it. Come on. Let's hope that's it for a while. Now, strong attack. Oh, get staggered. Get in there, get in the red, get in the thing. This is good. This is the best run we've ever had. We're in new territory. I have to do it one more time. We have to get good one more time, folks. One more time for the rest of the game. All right. No, no grab, no grab. Evaded the grab. That's it. All right, watch out for that. You do great there. Fail, fail. It's all right. Oh, man. You're okay. Get out of that, though. Watch out. My heart rate. God damn it. Okay. No, that's a bad little cycle. Alright, you're fine, you're fine. No health left unless I can build it up. Go. Bail. Bail. Still can't heal. No, no grabbing. No hugs, please. No hugs today. Not in the mood for hugs. Big ass. Okay, I need a hit. I need to build up some health. It's gonna make all the difference. Let's go. That could have been it. That could have been it. That was the third stagger. If I had a bit more health. We are getting there, kids. We are doing it. We are doing it. That was the final stagger. If I'd have got that, he would have been dead. Oh, the other thing as well, the other thing you can do in this, you can summon a spectre at some doorways. You can summon a spectre, which is kind of like summoning spirit ashes, I suppose, which we haven't done. It's also not unlimited, so you have to have a star fragment to do it. I do have 18 of them. I really want to try and do the bosses on my own wherever I can and save those star fragments in case I get really, really, really screwed. You know? You just got back from buying a minivan. You spent 5 hours at the dealership, but it's done. Do you know, I actually hate buying new cars. When I say new cars, I mean like any car that's a different car. I hate buying cars. I find it to be a very stressful experience. I don't like the way that many of them treat you when you're buying a car. It's just this whole mind games process. I really hate it. It gives me anxiety, and I'm always so glad when I've done it because I know I don't have to do it for ages. Does anyone else feel like that about cars? And also putting cars in at the mechanic as well also stresses me out. Yeah, they probably are easy to get because like I've got 18 of them already. At this early stage, but I really want the rush of having done it by myself, and I know I can do it by myself. I would only consider a spectre if I was at risk of like rage quitting the game for good, I think. Like if it was going to stop me finishing the game, then I might consider it, but I really want to try and do it myself. I don't think I did a death ad, did I? I'm pretty sure I didn't. And actually, yeah, buying a house is also an extremely stressful thing. Some agents are okay, but some are just horrible. It's when you're buying big ticket items, that's what's stressful, I think, isn't it? Buying expensive things. and not being sure if it's the right thing. That's what does it. Good, getting a good amount of hits in between there. I like it. I like it. Bail out of that. I'm doing so much better when I just try and bail out of that. That sucked. That sucked. Okay, good. So, we're getting through to the first stagger without using any health. I love that for me. Beautiful. Now have a heal now though. Let's not get too cocky with it all. Nice, that's it. Now bail. Bail. Oh, the timing of the bail. I love it. Okay. I love it. Now, watch out for the grab. That grab is going to come out any time now. Get out of that. Alright. No, that was really bad. Watch out. Oh, went right into one. That's unlucky. No. Oh, the panic. Okay. The panic of the grab. I can't describe. It's the worst. I just escaped that. Holy crap. Watch out, watch out. Alright. Go. Oh, he jumped back. He jumped back while I was trying to finish him. Go. No. Ah! Not while I'm doing the finisher. You bastard. Thank you for the work. Fuming. Absolutely fuming. Alright, let's try and build up some health here. No. Bugger off. Get some hits in, come on. Build it up. Get the health. Go. Get the stagger. Go. That's it. Get in the circle. Get in the circle. We've got some health. Oh, this is good. This is good. We are good. Now have a heal. Have a heal. We could do this. This could be it. No grabbing. That's not how it's going to go, mate. I stuffed up nearly every perfect guard then. Stuffed up nearly the whole lot. Get some hits, go. Bail. Bail. This is going to be really hard now. I've got hardly any health left. That really felt like the one. We are so close though at this point. We are so very close. What's a 151 master set? What's a 151 master set? A violin? Yeah, I could see buying a really good quality instrument would be very stressful because they're so expensive. And you'd want to make sure that it's like a perfect fit for you. You went to Harvey Norman to buy some headphones. They tried to sell you all the other ones that you didn't want. Escorted you through the departments to sell you a phone. See, how do they? How do they still think that that is the way to sell to people? And they think that because all the dickheads at the top are telling them that that's what they need to do. But like, who does that actually work on? Because I get really, really annoyed if I go shopping and I feel like it's really hard sales tactics. I just get annoyed and leave. And I feel like a lot of people are like that. So why do they insist on continuing to do it? It makes you think that it must work on enough people that they can justify it or something. It's weird. You were stressed about buying the condo, but it was too good to pass up. The housing market was down. Oh, thank goodness you got it when you did, Muffins. That's what's so cruel about the housing stuff right now, is it's all about timing. If you get something at the right time is all the difference. Because in just like 5 years, everything has gone off its tits. It's insane. Pokemon cards. See, I'm a Pokemon noob. I don't know anything about Pokemon really. That's why I was confused. Yeah, definitely commission based. It's just so ick though. It's really gross. And I don't know why they do it, because it's very easy. It's very easy for people to buy online now, and usually I'll do that. I'll do all of my research online myself first. And then I go into the store knowing exactly what I want. That's if I can't have it delivered for some reason. If I can't have it delivered, or if I feel like I just quickly need to look at it for real, I'll go into the shop pretty much already knowing what I want. And like, don't dick me around. Like, honestly, you will get my bad side if I say that I just want something and I don't want all the add-ons, and you keep pushing. I'll be your greatest nightmare, baby. I don't like it. I get annoyed. All right. Nice. Perfect block. Nice. Nearly stunned. The fake stun. Because they can still attack you constantly. Alright, come on. We're nearly there, I reckon. Yeah, that's it. Get in there now. Perfect. I like it. Now get in there. Go, 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 go. We're gonna get this done, honestly. We're so close. Now we're phase 2. Let's have a little heal. First heal. It's alright. That was crap. It's fine. Good. Bail out of that. You can't block that. I thought he was going for the grab. That's why I dodged. He's going to do it. He's thinking about it. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Oh, get in there. Yes. Okay. I have so much health. I have so much health. I've still got 2 left after this. Just don't get grabbed. Beautiful. Heal. Heal. Nice. Bail. Bail out of that. Tricky, but it's fine. Oh yeah, that's the way. Come on. We must have a stagger on the way. We must have. Come on. Get out of it, get out of it. Have a heal. Don't be cheeky with it. Bail. Get out of it. You're fine. You're alright. out. Go. Please. Please, 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 please. Please, please, please. Let's go. He's nearly dead. He's nearly dead. Get out. Oh, have a heal, heal up, heal up. Oh, I can't cope. I can't cope. Okay, it's fine. Oh. No, no, no. I would have fucking uninstalled it. Yes! It's done. I did it. I did it. I did it. Oh my God. I am so happy. I am so happy. Oh, my heart rate is going through the roof. That is why you play these games. That is why. Thank you, Julia, for the bits. Oh, I can't even. I can't even. I can't believe he went for the grab at the end. Dead set. He had like a bee's dick of health left. If he had grabbed me and smushed me at the end, I would have uninstalled this game. This is fine. Thank you for the bits, Muff. Now that's the tutorial finished now. That's fine. This is fine. We're gonna breathe and we're gonna catch up on chat here because I got sweaty there. We're all in agreement that we hate commission-based sales, basically. We're all agreeing that it's super annoying. I used to work for a retail chain. I used to work for a retail chain when I was putting myself through university, and they were awful. I would never work for them again, and if I ever hear someone say they're thinking of working for them, I tell them to just not do it instantly because they're just awful. And the sales pressure was extremely high, like the add-ons as well. So you would get someone come to the counter and there was all these things you had to say, the add-ons you had to try and sell. And if you didn't do it, if they found out you weren't doing it, you know, you'd get fired, or they would basically, you know, give you some warnings or whatever. Yeah, I'll just do it again, Fenny. You know what I'll do, actually? I'll wipe my entire save file. I'll wipe the save file and we'll go back and start again. Should we do that? That'll be fine. That'll be fine. I did it. I did it. Look at how much health I've got left. And I had no... I am absolutely the adrenaline. I loved the feeling of killing that thing. I loved that so much. Okay. Now we're going to go do some level ups. We're going to do some leveling. Now we're going to calm down. That was sen bloody sational, if I say so myself. Okay. I did work out the red dot in the end as well, by the way, Darrett, yes. The red circle. The red circle is key. It's key, apparently. Right, we have a stargazer. Oh, God. I'm exhausted after that. That was so stressful. Now, from here, let's go to... Let's use my pocket watch and go to the hotel. And we'll do some leveling. While we're there, I feel like we should pay a visit to... There's a person at the front of the hotel that can upgrade your weapons and things, or can upgrade your arm. And we haven't even sort of looked at that yet. So I want to see if I can do some tinkering with me bits and pieces as well. Yeah, if you're working for family, that's really tough. Working for your family is tough because everyone's got like different expectations than I feel. Can anyone see it being made into a movie with Timothy Chalamet? Who's that, Finny? Who's Timothy Chalamet? Is it Chalamet or is it Chamalet? Or is it Chamilet? Chamilet. Okay. Well, who is it?
You saved Geppetto. Wonderful.
I did.
He is on the second floor.
I was on the second floor.
He can hardly wait to see you.
So Geppetto's at the hotel now, so we need to see him as well. So
I'll use my power to...
Let's level first, though. We've got things to do. Oh, it's not just me, then. It's not just me. That's good. So 1600 to do a level. We're going to go motivity, and we're going to go capacity. That will do for now. Timothée Chalamet. It definitely does have a Tim Burton, Johnny Depp vibe. Yes, it does. It's Timothée Chalamet. Is that better, Fenny? Did I get it right that time? Right. Now, let's go talk to this
You got there. Come here for a sec.
Oh, we can do something. Forget it. Oh, okay, Fenny.
I picked up traces of high-powered energy originating far away. That's one
Okay.
mystery solved. Why don't we make a Legion arm with it?
Oh.
Mr. Vanini is the expert when it comes to Legion arms. But I'm pretty sure I can make one.
Oh.
The puppets get fried easily by electricity.
Oh, an
If
electric
you use
arm?
an electric Legion arm, it'll make your life easier.
Yes. Yes, please. I have an electric arm. Switch my arm. I can switch my arm over. Oh, get out. So we've got puppet string at the moment, which was useful for a time because we could pull enemies towards us with it. But we can swap it to a full menace. Or is it a full meanie, Fenny? Let me know. Let me know. It's a full minus. So this holds powerful electricity. It accumulates electric blitz and discharges an electric shock. I love it. I love that. So let's try that for a time. So this one has a higher general attack. So this one's a physical attack here, the puppet string. And this one is an electric blitz attack, but it's worth more. Oh, it's a full penis plant, is it? It's a full penis plant, like those penis plants that I like to use in House Flipper. Like those. When you plant all the penis plants too close to the fence. Those ones. Yeah, it was a good time. Oh, hello, Irk. Good evening. Good evening. My plan has come to fruition. How are you going? Okay. Alright, now did that actually change? I got a little bit carried away there. Did I change it? Yep, so now we have an electrical arm. Look at me go. You would have been here earlier, but you had a family thing. How very dare, Irk. Did you have a wonderful time? Did you have a nice dinner? This was all for you, Irk. Right, muffins? Jack. Okay. So we've done the electric arm. We've done the electric arm. Now we need to go upstairs. I've never planted one of those, Elf. Are we? I don't think they have those in House Flipper. Now, we're going to go upstairs and speak to Geppetto. Because we rescued him well, was it last night? No, the night before. We rescued him from the mad donkey. I forgot, I had a horrible dream. You know when we fought the mad donkey the other night? I had a dream that night that I was still living at my parents' place, right? And then I came back. I came back to like touch up my makeup for some reason, which is very like impractical. I left the place where I was to go back to their place to touch up my makeup. And all of the back fences were open and there was sheep everywhere. And there was all these sheep, and there was this really angry sheep started charging at me, but it had a human face. It had a human face, and it had a mouth just like the mad donkey. And it scared the actual fuck out of me. It was the worst dream. And for some reason in the dream, I was randomly deciding to just pop a bit of washing out on the washing line for some reason as well. I don't know why. So I'm putting some sheets out, and this fucking man sheep is like all up in my face while I'm doing it. It was awful. And I woke up and I'm like, what does this mean? What does this mean? It's got to be that. It's got to be the mad donkey got in my head, I think. Oh, there's a cat. We can investigate the cat. Oh. Oh, he doesn't like me. Do you think I'm not human enough for the cat to like me? Maybe I need to listen to more records to get more human. It means just be yourself. Is that the meaning of it? I don't know, Jarek. That's a bit broad, don't you think? Oh, look at this. I love this room. What's this? Is this a torture chair? I don't like the look of the chair, though. I can use it. I'm like, is this a torture chair? Let's play with it. Change my shape. Oh, I think we might need to find out a bit more about that. Okay, he's like, stop using me torture device.
Ah, you've returned. Forgive a sentimental father for worrying about his son. Always remember that you're precious to me. Even when I ask you to do something dangerous.
Even when I send you on dangerous errands all the time.
There's a factory
Speaking of,
just beyond the Elysian Boulevard. It's packed with countless puppets. My friend, the inventor Vanini, went to stop them.
Oh,
But he
Vanini.
never came back.
Gotta go get Vanini.
Please, go save him and shut down the factory.
Can't be that worried about my well-being. Oh, what's happening here?
P organs are the source of
Are we
your
looking at the
powers.
P?
Collect quartz to get the strength you need.
Quartz. Okay. So we need quartz for my P. Quartz makes my P stronger. The P is a lie, is it? We'll find out, won't we? It's my P
Remember,
organ.
The hotel is the last safe place in Krat.
And the place where you
our
level up.
only refuge in a city full of perils.
Okay.
Be careful who you tell about this place,
Don't tell anybody.
especially if they're stalkers or alchemists.
That's
Be
fair.
wary of dangerous people. And always
I can
be a
lie.
good boy to me.
I'm allowed to lie, Irk, because I'm a special puppet. So we're going to sort out me P organ now. Use the P organ slots to activate your character's latent abilities. Equip quartz on the P organ to obtain its corresponding effect. If you equip quartz in each of the slots in a single group, you can gain the group's synergy effect. That's a little bit like the way you can do leveling of certain abilities in The Witcher. Is sort of similar to that. Each time the synergy effects of two groups are activated, the next step is unlocked. You can get a greater variety of effects as you take your P organ. As our P organ rises, we get a greater variety of effects. Bye, Vespid! Have a wonderful rest of your birthday. And make sure that you do get that early minute that you were promised as well. And we'll catch you later. Enjoy! Okay. So let's have a little look at what we can do here. We've got 4 options currently. I've got 2 quartz in my possession. So we can increase the staggerable window to increase the time of the enemy's staggerable status. That is very appealing right now. Increase the maximum number of charged fable slots. That's good, but I prefer the stagger window at this point. Increase the maximum number of pulse cell uses. That's big. That's a big thing. Enable another dodge in the middle of a dodge motion. Oh, these are very big upgrades. These bosses are going to get very, very tough if this is the stuff that we can upgrade now. Early game. We're going to increase the staggerable window. Right. Oh, hang on. We can also choose what we want to... is it just me, or is this extremely complicated all of a sudden? How do I know which one I want? So I can enhance charge stagger, fatal attack, fable arts, stagger duration, or we can enhance all of these other things. This is very involved. Alright, what we'll do... You can really tailor your character and all of the things that make up your character based on your playstyle with this, which I quite like. But it is a little bit, like, it's a lot to take in, though. I know, it can actually be, it can be quite terrifying having nightmares. It doesn't happen to me very often, to be honest. Increase the stagger duration. That's what we're going to do. There. That's what we came here for, right? Let's also increase my pulse cells with my other quartz. So these are little side things we can attach to it, I'm assuming. So if I want to do lower damage when discharged, lower damage while dodging, enhance fatal attack pulse cell charge. Well, that's pretty good actually. So if you're doing a fatal attack, that pulse cell will charge up a lot faster. Enhance guard regain recovery. That's also good. Lower charge attack, perfect guard, fable charge enhance. Increase ergo. That's tough. I might go for enhance fatal attack pulse cell charge. That's really useful. Alright, so we've spent our quartz here. That quartz is extremely valuable. You can do big things with that. That's great. I love that. Okay, so we are needing to go to the factory, Vanini.
You can get from City Hall to the factory with the key I just gave you.
He's got a key for everything.
Vanini gave me that key, and now he's missing. Rescue him if you can.
All right, beautiful. We're gonna go save Vanini from the puppets. That's our next main objective of the game. We don't have any little side quests active at the moment. We did have one, but we completed it, mates. We had to like return a puppet baby to her and then pretend like it was real. I had to lie. It was kind of weird. It was kind of weird, to be honest. Right, so do I have, before we run away, do I have... Look at this. We've got 2 special ergos now. We have the Parade Leader's ergo and the Broken Hero's ergo. So I'm looking at these in the way that I would a remembrance in Elden Ring. So we could break them down and get a really large amount of ergo right now, or we can hold on to them and I think something very valuable or useful could be done with them later in the game. I don't know what it is yet, but I'm not going to use them. It just feels like I should wait. Okay. That's my feeling. So we're going to teleport to the newest Stargazer we have found in the courtyard where we did the boss fight successfully. I'm so excited. I am so happy to have done that. I was really pleased with that run. That was brilliant. But I got so nervous though. Look at the little nose coming out. Can you see the little nose coming out on the loading bar at the bottom? We just did the, like that crazy police officer boss. I don't know if you remember that one from the ones you've watched in the courtyard. It's like the first boss where it gives you the option of summoning a spectre, like just before you go in the doors. So that had me a little bit worried walking in because it's the first time the game had offered that, oh my god! Has Muffins been banned that whole time? How very dare! I'm so sorry, Muffins. Jarek, you meant to unban him again. What are you doing? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I didn't get lucky. I worked my ass off. How very dare. Okay. So. Oh, Muffins! I'm so sorry you got banned. Like, it wasn't supposed to be a real ban. So Jarek did a ban and then got busy with work and fucked off and you stayed banned the whole time. Oh, Muff. Oh, you're back. You're back. Okay, no banning of people in chat unless you're available to unban them immediately. That's the new rule. Right. Dear citizens of Krat, the factory has been occupied by the puppets. Whatever the cause, Vanini Company is responsible for it. I, Lorenzini Vanini, how dare you, Fanny, am going alone to stop those devils. That's a brilliant plan. I'm going to go on my own and I shall tell no one where I'm going. Bad. Got a meeting now. Bye, everyone. You can't ban me. I'm the streamer, obviously. How are you going to be titillated without streamer? I, Lorenzini Vanini, am going alone to stop those devils. The factory is very dangerous now. Stay out of it and keep safe. The rest I'll leave to Mr. Geppetto, whom I trust more than anyone. God save Saul. Regards, Lorenzini Vanini. I really enjoy saying that name. I'm having a really good time saying that name. Now let's see if we can find the door that we're supposed to unlock with this special key that we've received. Okay. I think this is the right way. This is new. We might come across some enemies we haven't seen before now. Some new, like, little minion-type enemies. We've used the Krat City Hall courtyard key. Oh, are these those chimney sweeps again? These chimney sweeps are a pain in the ass. They are the most annoying enemy, in terms of just generic enemies, that I have found so far.
Vanini works. Everything you see here belongs to Vanini.
Die, you bastard. Oh, it's not. He doesn't have a chimney sweep. It's actually an axe or something.
Just ask him. Not just puppets. Almost every machine and tram in Krat is supplied from here.
Right.
You gotta be curious about
the other thing I should experiment with a little bit is the throwable items. Muffins, we would never ban you for real. We know you're an F-boy already. We already know this and we have accepted you for who you are. We will never ban you for real. So if you find that you are banned for an unusually long time, let's assume that fucking Jarek has done a ban and then's nicked off to take his lunch break and has forgotten to take it back off again. Let's assume that that's what it is. Thanks, Jarek. Okay. Now, let's have a look around and see if there's some loot we can grab before we... Yes, there's always loot. You do get rewarded for exploring. You didn't get banned for my boss victory, did you, Muff? Did you get to see my boss victory? You were still here for that, weren't you? Miracle Cure. Buy the miracle medicine here. The miracle alchemist Clark Shaw, also known as Dr. Cure-All, has succeeded in making a cure for the horrible plague that has spread through Krat. Made from unicorn horn, blood of a two-headed snake, and boiled down mandrake, Clark Shaw has tested it himself and confirmed that it completely cures the plague. Oh, that's a relief. I was worried there for a minute. I thought you might not believe me when I said that I got good. The blue plague is not a divine curse. Don't be afraid anymore. Come see Dr. Cure-All Clark Shaw. Prices may vary as a limited item. Other terms and conditions may apply. Okay. Let's go down the stairs. Actually, is this gate a shortcut gate or is it a dead-end gate? That's yeah, why is it? Why is it? It is Irk. That's the world in a nutshell, isn't it? Why is it never a Whammon Drake? These are the things that keep me up at night, to be honest. Okay, so it can confirm they are not chimney sweeps. They're a different style of F-boy altogether. He just has like an axe or something. He's got a giant cog. Oh. Actually, it looks a little bit like a pizza cutter. Should I try my new arm? Oh yeah, it worked a bloody treat. Love that for me. I think you have to be like... You have to be really, really close to use the arm. It's like an electrical prod. There's a chonky boy down there. So the puppet arm that I had before, it would shoot out something to draw things in. But this is like an up-close cattle prod style thing, my new arm. Okay. I don't like the looks of this. This looks like a mini-boss. Look at this chonky boy with the giant cog. So a giant cog sticking out. Ah! Don't throw stuff at me while I'm defeating this thing. Oh, that's crap, that. How can we kill him? I'm not taking on giant cog boy while he's just going to peg stuff off the roof at me. I'm not having it. Is there a way of getting to him to kill him first? I reckon. Everyone dies. What are these? Oh, I don't like those. Oh, that's horrible. That was very sinister. Yeah, there he is. You die now. Shoddy workmanship. Shoddy bloody workmanship. That's what you get for using puppet labor. These are the things you can't get back. Oh, I'm not fighting it. We have to... Oh, here we go. We'll take the ladder here. Hang on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's a bit of loot over here. Then we're going to go up the ladder. We're going to kill... What are you, a fallen from Diablo? Haven't I ever mentioned that before? That's all, Kings. I thought you'd know that about me by now. I'm very dramatic, Irk. I'm very dramatic. Right, now you can die. You die now! Oh, brilliant. So he just falls down and he's still got a little bit of health. He's still going to throw things at me from down there as well. Oh, his health regenerates too. Excellent. He's just had a little Red Bull and he's on his way now. So you can die. Right, now we're going to take on the giant cog boy. Giant cog boy. Let's breathe. We're going to test out my electrical arm against giant cog boy and see if it has any effect. So the puppet string wasn't very useful against these heavy, large enemies, but I think this one will be. We should probably kill that minion first because he's got a pocket full of sunshine as well. So we'll kill him. Right, have a heal. Right. Why is there always debris? There's too much debris in here for my liking. Right. Ooh, I see. Yep. Okay, that looks very damaging. Yep, okay. I get it. Let's try and cattle prod him in a minute. Anytime now. He doesn't care. He doesn't care about the cattle prod. It's not a problem for him at all. He can also come right up here as well, so that's brilliant news. Why are you getting involved? I don't need this from you right now. I deliberately got rid of all new... Oh, she throws up. Oh, what a delight. She throws up on you as well. I need her to be out of the way. I can't be doing with this. Did he sort of hurt her or not really? That is rude. Okay, now we can just focus on this. Ridiculous. Ridiculous, okay. Oh, look at that perfect block. Look at me go. What a superstar. Get staggered, mate. Get staggered. That was really, really good, actually. I was going to say that was really, really good. A Fable Catalyst, Dim Ergo Fragment, Star Fragment. Yes. Do you see what's happening here? Do you see what is going on before your very eyes? I'm getting good. I'm getting good at Lies of Pulley. It's happening. It's happening. It's all going. Oh, we've got a little wheel spin. We haven't had a wheel spin in a hot minute. We'll do it here while we're just sort of like hiding behind these boxes where nothing is going to murder me for 5 seconds. If I come back after the wheel spin and I've been swooshed into nothingness, Fenny. Okay. Now, what have you got your hopes up for? Is it the jelly beans? Watching me argue with my rabbit? I do argue with my rabbit, actually. Like, that's not even a joke. She doesn't always respect my authority, my rabbit. So sometimes we do have arguments, actually. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready? We're gonna do it. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna be very miffy. I'm gonna be your worst nightmare, baby. That's what's gonna happen, Fenny. Okay, now. Let's spin. Let us spin. There's some fist shaking going on, that's right. Okay. No swear 20. Easy. Easy. Not a problem. That's going to be the easiest no swear 20 of my life. The easiest no swear 20 of my life, because now that I've gotten good at GAM, there's no need to swear. Implying that I'm not already his worst nightmare? Well, no, I'm not implying. It's obvious that I'm nobody's worst nightmare. I nearly swore. I nearly swore instantly. I'm an absolute delight, Irk. An absolute delight. No, and guess what? I was very careful. I just want to prove to you that it's still in existence. I wrapped it so carefully. This jelly bean jar has travelled so far now. It has gone through 2 house moves. And these jelly beans have travelled, boy. They've travelled. They've travelled. They've gone all the way down the motorway. And it's not smaller. It's the exact same amount of jelly beans. I haven't had any of them. No one has touched them. No one's touched me beans. I was very clear on that the entire time. No, it was never full. It was never a full jar. There's always been room for shaking. They haven't melted. They may have maybe shrunken slightly. Like if they've gotten a little bit dried out. But they're made of sugar anyway. Like, jelly beans aren't hydrated lollies. So I think they're the same. They're like mini jelly beans. They might be withering away a little bit. Just a tiny bit, maybe. It's not disgusting. It's just sugar. You have little tolerance for the dog peeing next to the couch when you're working at the same time. I think that's probably fair, to be honest. So do you know what grinds my gears, everyone? This is going to really surprise you. This is going to really surprise you. But I get really annoyed when my dog wheezes all over me while I'm watching, you know, Poirot. That really annoys me. Call me crazy, but I get a little bit uptight when that happens. Call me crazy. Now, we're going to go down this way and grab this... grab the... go. Bloody Poirot. I don't watch that. My dad does, though. I shouldn't even know what Poirot is. But he loves it. He loves it. Dads like that show, don't they? Dads love shows like that. And they get really excited for it, and they start telling you what's going on. It's like, doesn't matter. I'm not gonna watch it. I'm not gonna suddenly be, oh yeah, bloody love Poirot, me. That's right up my alley. It's not gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. Nobody needs to convince me. I'm watching current, up-to-date shows now. I don't need to watch shows from 69 years ago. I thought it was just the Aussie way to pronounce pirate. So pirates. It's a pirate show. I didn't know that. I probably should have been paying more attention when Dad was telling me about it. It's just pirates. Pirates and parrots. Oh, the phone's ringing. Hi?
Another fine day in the city of Krog, but I wonder, my friend, just where you've been? Oh.
Zinger, where's me Zinger?
Congratulations. You've been selected from this cast of a little for an exclusive.
Why are my sound alerts broken? This is fine.
Intrusive transmittal from me, Arlecchino, the king of all.
Oh, I bet he's fun at parties.
Now,
The
you
king of
know
all
why I
riddles.
called and why I called you, and I want to know your name.
But not till we're through. Okay.
For as soon as I learn that's one riddle,
Yeah.
and I do love a mystery, don't you? Now, only the living solve riddles, as everyone knows. That's a must.
It's something to
When
eat that's
your
round and
city
orange.
is
It's an
so
orange. Get the letter N. It's an orange.
I need to spend some time with me bot.
It's time
Must be that,
for
Fenny.
the riddle. No more waiting. We
By morning, it walks on feet numbering 4.
Numbering 4 at midday, just
two,
2.
no less.
And no more. It walks on 3 feet when the evening arrives. And if you solve this, then I'll know you're alive.
So it's got 4 feet in the morning, 2 at midday. Oh, this is quick time. Well, it
Correct.
has to be.
Fantastic insight.
I didn't know it was quick time.
That's what I would have said if you'd been right, but you were not.
Oh.
I'm not angry, just disappointed. And a little angry. You, caller, are an absolute blockhead.
What?
You know what, caller? It's been quite a pleasure.
What is
I think
happening?
you've earned quite a nice piece of treasure.
And now he's giving me something.
What's a monster? What's a man?
And what's the real
What's the
difference?
real difference?
It's deep.
Isn't what's more important our very existence? Oh, don't take it
Got enough
so
of him
hard,
now.
my dear incorrect friend. As a
Sick of him now.
first-time riddle
Yeah, I know, he
learner,
is.
You get a free pen. But I'm all out of pens.
Just give me my key.
Swords and keys. My next riddle won't be so simple to crack, Arlen.
So I got a Trinity key. He would be such a pain in the ass at parties, you know, when it's like that kind of person. It's usually like an uncle or something, actually. They think they're really, really funny. I saw that. I saw it in YouTube. It's like these people that think they're really, really funny and they make this really big deal out of these crappy little puns and they're like, ah, that's that whole vibe that I got off of that. I might just restart my bot, do you think? Because Erks is working. Erks is working, but Fenny's isn't. I think I've been tinkering. Actually, no, who gives a crap? It's alright. Let's not mess with it midstream. I've been doing so many things with everything, but I've been doing them all on the fly because I haven't had a whole bunch of time to spend on stuff. I didn't mean it that way, Fenny. I didn't mean it like that. I meant the ones that aren't working. The ones that aren't. The ones that aren't working are the system ones. All of the individual ones are working. It's just the system ones that aren't. Like Zinger and stuff like that. That's what I meant. So, yeah. So I need some time to work on my stream. I haven't had much. Okay. It's all going to be fine. There's been a lot going on around these here parts lately. As you can see, because I'm multi-streaming today, for anyone who doesn't know. I'm on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I can't hear anything, Fenny. We don't know what hype is in SA. Okay, so I've got a Trinity key. Let's just see what a Trinity key actually is. I don't even really know what it is. What sort of item is this? Oh, get out. How dare you? You're miles away, you little bastard. I'm looking at me Trinity key and he's throwing pots at me. I'm all the way over here. I'm riddling now like that idiot in the phone. Right. Right. Let's try that again. I really want to know what that is because it could be something important for later. Right. So it's not in there. It's, no, it's not going to be in there. Oh, I've got some new shirts I can wear here. I might pop a new shirt on in a minute, actually. Let's just look at this Trinity key first as well. Maybe it's... Oh, here it is. A key obtained from the King of Riddles quiz. This key probably unlocks something. Thanks, game. The Sacred Triangle was some organization's secret mark. Rumor has it that this organization was Krat's true master. So I guess this could be like a side thing. We might find something that we can randomly unlock or whatever. It's probably an optional thing. Now, but more importantly, let's pop on a new shirt. I didn't realize I had some new tops to wear as well, because I'm kind of sick of this puffy shirt. It gets dirty very easily as well. It's an impractical choice. I can dress like a schoolboy for some reason. I don't really like that idea. We can dress like the Mad Donkey. He had a pretty cool little vibe going on with his hunting apparel. I don't hate that. We also have the Treasure Hunter's hunting apparel. Do I have to put it in my equipment first to put it on? I like the... Oh, no, Treasure Hunter. Treasure Hunter's going to suit my special hat. Oh, yeah. Oh, let's just look at this, though. Nah. I like it. But... No. We'll go for this one. I like that. That makes a bit of sense. That sort of all comes together, really, I think. So this is hunting apparel worn by the greatest treasure hunter of Kratz. Look at me. I'm so fancy. Oh, yeah. Now you know I mean business. All right, we're set now. I have a Trinity key, and I look fantastic. I look sensational. This is my Friday night outfit from now on. Beautiful. Now let's just watch out for this nonsense. Oh, there's another one as well. Oh, for God's sake. Well, that's the first. That's the first 10 minutes. No problem, mate. Complete edit, mate. Okay. Okay, it turns out I was further away than I realized. Okay. He's got a hell of an arm on him. Since when? Who throws like that? They're everywhere now. Excellent. Love this, a development. Bloody puppets everywhere. No. You ruined my new jacket. I just got that outfit. That's not a swear. Excuse me. It was not a swear. That's a real word. Oh, now it's telling me what overheat is. I learnt that the hard way. Overheat occurs when some F-boy throws a bomb at you and ruins your new jacket. Both your character and the monsters will take increased fire damage and receive continuous fire damage. Use a purification ampule to remove status ailments. I'm a real word. I can't. But I'm a real word. It is though. It's not a swear. It's a real word. Okay. It's fine. We don't have to... This will be where we were in no time. We don't have to do all those things again. We don't have to do the riddles again because I've already got the key now. It's absolutely fine. Right. Now. That mini-boss should not respawn. I'd like to think that it won't respawn. Let's take a little shortcut here. We're probably fine. Is she just going to come back up? Let's just wait for her to come up and then we'll kill her. No, she's taking too long. Kill her now. Okay, now we'll go across the rooftops. It comes back! Brilliant. He's not a mini-boss. He just comes back. He's just normal. Excellent. Well, I'm not fighting him again. We've been there and done that. I'm not doing it again. We're just going to run away. We're going to run away like the brave folks that we are. And we'll go over here. And it's all going to be fine. I would fully expect this to be right up there from the people that have played it, people love this game so much. So, did you hear it? Did you hear his little wind up then? It was like tick, 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 tick. It was like 60 minutes. He's put mud all over me now. I just can't have nice things, can I? Had a couple of dominations as well. Is that like a double nomination? If you get nominated like AF, and I'm saying AF because I'm on a swear timer, is that then a domination? I like it. I really like it. That's good. That's good. Game of the year. Yeah, you bloody loved a bit of Spider-Man, didn't you, Penny? Bloody loved a bit of Spider-Man. Oh, hi, Elf. Imagine seeing you in, imagine seeing you on the other side. Okay. Now, everyone stay calm here. We're just gonna very carefully take these on one at a time. It's going to be fine. We now know that they will all just come from everywhere. Appear from everywhere. They'll come up the sides, climb up the sides. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, also Baldur's Gate. A lot of people were very much into Baldur's Gate, from what I hear. Also, I haven't played that. You got a platinum trophy. You played it that much that you got a platinum trophy. You must have liked it then. When you do that, well, unless you're a trophy hunter, which I'm not, for me to do that with a game, it means I just bloody loved it. It means I loved it a lot for me to go that extra mile for it. BG3 and Zelda. I forgot about Zelda because I'm not really a Zelda gamer. Zelda doesn't really get me going, and I don't have a lot of like affinity with Zelda. So I haven't given it, you know, a good go. I'm sure it's good, but it's not something that's ever really been that much on my radar. Zelda games. Right, I just don't want to get swarmed by these, so we're gonna take it easy so we don't burn to death, basically. Well, see, I tried playing Breath of the Wild. I played Breath of the Wild, and I didn't, it didn't grab me. I didn't have motivation to keep going with it. And I didn't dislike it either, that's the funny thing. It just didn't excite me. I don't get a lot of time for playing games when I'm not making content. So it has to really titillate me. It's the same as watching shows and movies. It's got to be very, very good. Mediocre is not enough for me to play a whole game through. I've got to really enjoy it. Look at me go. That's exactly what we need to do. That's perfect. That was perfect, but you get the idea. We're in control again. We're in control of things. My outfit will self-clean itself shortly as well. Acronym your game title or GTFO, Fenny. GTFO. Aggressive, isn't it, from Oz? Okay, so we're at the factory. Hello, Chubsy. Yes, I am doing a new schedule now. So this is actually a little bit of a tester, but as of next week, I will be on at this time on Mondays and Thursdays. So I'm starting at 12 o'clock my time, which is an hour and a half ago, basically. An hour and a half ago. Mondays and Thursdays, and then Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I'm still doing my regular night time at 7 o'clock that I've had for a while. So I'm doing 4 streams a week instead of 3, and 2 day and 2 night. So I'm very excited. I really want to play BG3. I wasn't bothered at first because I didn't know much about it until someone explained to me that it's actually very similar to Divinity. And I loved Divinity. I've played Divinity 1 and Divinity 2. That style of game is very much me. It's a very chill game. If that's what it's like, then I will love it, and I'm definitely going to play it at some point. But right now, my backlog is out of control. That's going to be a really good thing about doing 4 streams a week as well. I can get through some games. We can get through games a bit faster as well, which would be nice. Okay, so we are climbing the rooftop of Vanini Works. It's a foggy kind of day. Yeah, I love turn-based. I love turn-based fighting just for something different. It's way less sweaty, and it's like, if you just want to sit back and relax. It's a sit back and relax style of gameplay, unlike sweaty Souls games, basically. No, I don't think my backlog has ever been in control, ever, actually. How many years makes retro? Something retro enthusiasts love is arguing about what makes something retro, don't you think? But what's retro? And then someone will go, oh, well, I think retro is, PS3 and earlier. And someone goes, oh, get out, it's not. Retro is bloody Sega Mega Drive, isn't it? Blah, blah, blah. So they just love it. Everyone just needs to calm down. Let's just relax. Okay. Right. I feel like I could get swarmed by things very unexpectedly in here. That's a Stargazer. Let's repair the Stargazer. Oh, bless you. Bless you. I love finding these. So, this is like finding a site of grace in Elden Ring, basically. Or a bonfire in Dark Souls as well. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god. Thank you kindly, Drisco, for the sub, you good egg. Thank you kindly.
Let's go.
Let's go. I don't feel like she fully puts her enthusiasm. I feel like they could go a little bit next level, you know, with the text-to-speech. If someone puts exclamation marks at the end, she should be pumped. She should be amped. But instead she's like, let's go. She's not putting her heart and soul into it. Thank you, Drisco, you good egg. Thank you kindly. Enjoy your fancy bunch. Special Discord access, if you're even in Discord. I don't know if you are, actually. And, emotes. In it. Imagine owning a hoop. Lucky devil. Okay. Now let's just have a look at this. Right, so what we can do at these, we can also assemble our weapons if we pick up some bits and pieces. We don't need to do that right now. We can also switch up our Legion arm. I haven't really had much chance to explore with this Legion arm. I've swapped the puppet string for an electrical effect. So puppet string grabs and pulls. Electric is more like a cattle prod. Hello, Smoke Lingers. Good day. Welcome. How are you doing? Welcome back. I remember you. I remember you from the other night. No worries, Muffins. Electric Blitz is effective for subduing puppets. Get out if you're not a stalker. So my electrical arm is going to come in very, very handy in this factory, basically. I know, I look very dapper. I look very dapper. I've got a beautiful set of emerald glasses, a top hat, and I've just changed my outfit to match. I think I look quite stunning. It was a bit better than that puffy shirt. That puffy shirt was a bit impractical. 20 minutes swear timer, completed it, mate. What do you think about that? We didn't break it once. We didn't break it once. Oh, brilliant. So these giant cog boys, they're just normal now. That's not even a mini boss. He's just the new style of enemy that we're going to come across all the time. Weird. You've been around before yesterday. Oh, back from Little Nightmares. Get out. That was ages ago. Little Nightmares 3 has been announced. And Little Nightmares is everything. I love those games. Little Nightmares 1 and 2 are everything. I cannot wait to play more. You come and go. You come and go. Well, welcome back from 69 years ago as well. That was a long time ago. Oh, these are a different kind of puppet. These are different. Looks like C-3PO. Sort of. Ah! Okay. Let's get rid of these. That's a headless one. There's always minions. Now, let's try my electrical arm when I get a minute as well. Let's try. Wasn't the best guard I've ever done, to be honest. Let's have a heal. Have a heal. Lovely. Alright. He's staggered. He's staggered. Go now. I missed it. I got distracted by the one in front. I don't like that. I don't like there being one in front like that. And now I've missed my stagger window as well. Can we not have this little wavering one? I don't like it. It's really distracting. Right. Now we can focus. I don't like having minions around when I'm dealing with a big boy. Have a heal. I have not dealt with this well. I know. It's been a time. What an absolute mess. What an absolute mess that actually was. 9 hours behind. Oh, it's 5 a.m. Well, this is a new time. I was just explaining that before. This is a new time for me. I don't usually stream at this time. But I am from now on for 2 days a week. Mondays and Thursdays I'm going to be on at this time, and Tuesday and Wednesday I'm on at my existing night time. Some of you are going to get so sick of hearing me say that, but I do need to say it over and over again because not everybody pays attention to Discord. I think people get so many pings in Discord now that people stop paying attention, so we have to say things 69 times for anyone to know that it's actually happening. I bloody love Pedro Pascal, not gonna lie. Oh, thank you, Disco. That's exactly what I need in this dimly lit, foggy area, is a lovely pair of sunglasses. A lovely pair of sunnies to protect me from... The rude part of that is the lensless ones were actually attached then, and I would have really liked those. I would have much preferred those, to be honest. It's a bit too bright. Just thinking about my eye health, really. Okay. So we're in terrible shape now. And you know what? That was so bad that we're going to rest at the Stargazer because I've used all my health because that was so awful. We're going to rest at the Stargazer and replenish all my bits and pieces there because that was just crap. Right, so we're going to take out those two little dummies first. Let's try my new electrical arm. We haven't played with it enough. Let's just run up to him and give him the old cattle prod. It just slowly kills him. It slows them down, and it's got like... Yeah, it slows them down. And then if they were low enough health, it would kill them as well. Now we know. Now we know what it does. I like it. I like it. Heal. Do it again. I like that. That's brilliant. It slows them down in these situations. We're going to have a boss where there's a whole bunch of minions, aren't we? That's definitely going to happen. We're going to have a boss where these minions are going to be knocking around, and I'm going to have to deal with them all at the same time. I can see it now. This is like training. He's still pretty active considering he's all like electrocuted. I find that quite annoying. I'm doing a terrible job again. I did better the first time. Get out of it. Get good. Right. Let's just see if we can build up so I can get some health back. I would really appreciate that. Excellent. I blame the glasses, to be honest. I blame the glasses. I think there's an unnatural hue. There's an unnatural yellow hue in here, and it's really throwing me off my game. It's throwing me off my usual A game. I would have been fine before, most likely. Got bonked. Bonk! I should make a sound alert for bonk, shouldn't I? For those moments. It's just like, bonk! It could just be me saying bonk. Bonk! What a delight. Okay. Don't even worry about those stupid bloody C-3PO wannabes. Don't even worry about it. They wish they were golden. You wish. Okay. Beautiful! That was a very good attack. Now, we need to stagger though. Stagger. Oh, everything's in the way though. It's driving me nuts. They're dicking around like they've been at the pub all afternoon. Just get on with it. Get out of the way or whatever. Like, they're just wavering. It's very annoying. What a mess. Okay. Brilliant. Nothing more humbling than getting crushed by a giant cog. Okay. Everything's fine. Finally. You die as well. Everyone dies. Except me. Did you hear that then? There was like the most enormous truck or something that went by, and I thought the world was ending for a minute there. I swear the ground was shaking. Right as that enemy was falling over, I was like, what is going on? You can find a really good one for your next sound command. We could have a good bonk sound. We could have a good bonk sound. It's fine. Seeing as you've got one ready to redeem, we have redeemed it, but you haven't chosen what you want. Okay. Now. Oh, we can go through this. No, I want a bonk sound. I want a bonk sound, please. We need to lower the pipe. Oh, is that an enemy down there? Get out. Do we have to fight this ball-armed thing? Oh, we need to lower the pipe so we can climb through. Puppet of the future? Oh, why? It's massive. Oh, I'm all slow. Oh, hang on, I'm getting corrupted. I can't walk in this stuff. Wait. Let me out. I can't walk in this floor. Do we need to get something out of the chest so that I can walk in it? It's the first time we've come across corruption before. I've never seen it. What's in here? Hurry up. I'm gonna die. Oh, it's for a weapon. How do I get uncorrupted? This is outrageous. I can't even run? I think I forgot to add a couple of deaths before, didn't I? We died twice to that big boy around the corner. Right. And then I also died once at the bridge when I got swarmed by all of those enemies as well. Yeah. That covers it now. Now we're at 79. We need to use a purification ampoule to remove status ailments. Am I pronouncing that right? How do you say ampoule? I don't like that. I don't want to have a status ailment while I'm doing things there. Where can we put that then? Do I have one? Have I got an ampoule? What have we got here? I do. I've got 5 of them. I've only got 5 of them. It was nice for a while, but then it wasn't nice anymore. I got to a nice amount of deaths when we were doing the boss fight before. Ampoule. It's an excellent way of... See, that's the way. That's how you communicate the proper pronunciation of something. Are you paying attention, Penny? Ampoule. An ampoule. So if I get all, like, statusy, I can use an ampoule. Now, let's just run away from these, because, like, we've already done it. Run away. Actually, no, don't go that way, though. Go down here. Right. Now, the thing about this area, though, right, it doesn't seem right that I can only stand in the corruption water, though. So, looking at it while I'm on the ladder, there's like a couple of spots that sort of look like you could stand on them without getting corrupted. I can't remember how you jump in this as well. I think you have to sprint and then... What is it? It's sprint and left or right stick. It's a very strange mechanic for jumping. Maybe I need to jump in on the rocks on the side. Got a new scratching post for Jack, so you mounted it on the corner and he kept scratching your wall, so you figured you'd put a scratch post there. Yeah, and then Jack will be like, right, so that's boring now. Now that I'm allowed to do that, let's find something new to scratch. I might scratch Muffins' leg instead. That's how that's gonna go. I hate to tell you, Muff. That's how that's gonna go. So if I want to not... Right, we can stand on this. We need to do this at times so that my corruption level doesn't get too high. That's ridiculous though. That's pretty crazy. Alright, so my corruption level is down now. You can't even see when it's gonna attack you. Alright, bail. And then, can I stand here? Yeah, so we can circle around. Brilliant. We can circle around. Does this protect me? Can he hurt me while I'm behind this post? Get creative here. So we wait out the corruption behind the post. Then we go out and get him in the kneecaps, I think. Can't really see where the balls are going to drop. Okay, wait. All right, now get out of it. Oh, I'm corrupted now. Oh, I got corrupted. I think it was my balls comment. Hang on, let's have an ampule, and then we're fine. We'll do this. Oh, he can get me behind there. Oh no! How dare you? Have a heal. Have a heal. Have a heal, I said. Listen to me. Right. This is going to take ages. Corrupted again. Alright, it's fine. Let's just see if we can do a bit of damage. Not really into this one. I don't like having to do a boss fight when I am not in my ideal surroundings. I don't like being in water anyway, but especially not corrupt water. Yes, I know. I know. When I've got a status, I'm in all kinds of trouble. Now, before we go that way, let's look up here and see what's going on. Maybe there's something else we can do or get that's going to make more sense for that. Because it seems strange to me that we're just going to get corrupted and that's that. Let's explore this way instead. Now, where does that go? That drops down into some kind of cellar. We'll check that out in a minute. There's another corridor this way. We'll look at this as well. That just seems excessively rude. I suppose it's possible that that's an optional boss. I don't know if this game has optional bosses.
This place gives me the creeps.
Really?
Like something's gonna jump out any second.
It's because things do jump out.
Okay, pal. Jiminy's looking out for you.
Things do jump out all the time. And they throw things. As well. No. Stop that. Oh, I love this. This is excellent. Everything is shoddy. The workmanship is a joke. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Where'd you get that from? Have a heal. Oh, the other one's doing this weird creeper move. What's going on? What are you doing? This is bizarre. I'm so uncomfortable in this place. Okay, alright. I didn't want to be here yet. There's a shiny chest though. There is a shiny chest. I don't seem to be doing much damage, really. Do you think it's because my stamina was low at the time though? Because that does affect it. A Belford shot cartridge. I have got, I changed my blade and I put a different handle on it, but that's all I've done so far because that's all I had. Those were the only parts that I had. But I feel like my stamina might have been a little bit low then, to be honest. Which affects my damage. Okay, now, there's a ladder we can go up. Let's just check the floor first. Factory manager's report. I conducted a quality investigation on the ergo supplied by the alchemists, secretly of course. The quality of ergo was getting worse over time. I don't doubt the alchemists, but the decrease in quality is too widespread to call it a coincidence. At this rate, the quarters puppets will have a high chance of defects. The most important thing is the quality of the ergo. The high-level alchemists are running... ooh, coffee, thanks. Are running... Am I getting hunted by something while I'm reading this? I get really paranoid reading documents in this game. I feel like things are out to get me all the time. I want to finish reading that. Where did that go? Newspapers, books, doodles, letters. According to a reliable source, the high-level alchemists are running ergo production experiments lately using another method. Personally, I think their secret experiments have something to do with the decrease in ergo quality. Are they wringing out the bodies of discarded puppets in the barren swamp or something? Anyway, I recommend approaching them carefully instead of complaining to them. That's from Nicola, manager of factory number 1. Does the scaling match your stats? Or maybe I've not put points into damage stats just yet. We have... Look, to be honest, I'm still pretty early game at this stage, so... I believe I've upgraded everything that has been available for me to upgrade so far. We've only just started learning about some of the other traits that I can play with, so I've upgraded a couple of traits earlier. Still finding my feet a bit with that stuff. Am I Slash from Guns N' Roses? How did you know? What gives me away? Is it the hat? Is it the hat? Could be. Or is it my amazing musical ability that I haven't displayed any of at all? Could be that. This area is a little bit bigger than I thought it was going to be. I feel like I'm getting overwhelmed here. I want to go up some... I want to go up some ladders as well. Maybe we should do that first before we go. What? What's that? Everything is weird and scary here. I know, I look quite dashing, really. I'm liking the combination. So we've broken through the floor. Let's not go there yet, though. There's some ladders that I want to investigate. It's like, it's not as open world as Elden Ring, but to be honest, it's not as linear as I thought it would be either. You can do some optional exploration. I don't know how many optional bosses it will give you, but I feel like there might be some. Something else will be unlocked at the time. Maybe. Maybe. Ms. A doesn't read a book past university. Seems like a stretch, Elf. Where'd you get that information from? Where'd you get that information from? It's faulty information. Now, these ladders look like they could be dropped. They might turn into, like, shortcuts later. So if we go up this ladder... Let's have a poke around and see what's going on. I reckon so. Now he's going to throw something at me while I'm on this, isn't he? Like a true F-boy. Now let's just slow this one down with my electrical arm. No, he hasn't got any throwables. Oh, hang on, wait! I thought he was supposed to be electrical. I do enjoy reading. I wasn't reading for a while because I was just finding that it didn't fit into my day anymore. But then that got fixed by getting a Kindle. And I know some people don't like Kindles, but for me it's the only way that I can read because it means I can read in the dark. I can read in the dark before I go to sleep. And I can't do that with a traditional book. So that's the only reason I've made the switch. I've got so many traditional books that weren't getting read because I just never seem to have the right moments to read them. But now that I've got a Kindle, I can read in the dark. So that's got me reading. I'm actually reading this really good fantasy series at the moment that Oz got me onto, actually. There's so many books in it, and I've really, really enjoyed getting back into it. Yeah, well, it might be a similar thing, though. I think there's only certain parts of the day where reading sort of fits. So, like, you kind of need to make sure that it's fitting into your lifestyle. Ah, so we fell through this last time, didn't we? We fell through that hole and we never got to get this little bit of loot over here. So let's just see where this takes us. It's written by Christopher Mitchell, and I don't know, like it's broken up into trilogies, and they've all got different names, and it depends on what order you read them in. But if you Google, Christopher Mitchell is a relatively new author. And this is pretty much all he's written. So if you Google him, you'll see the entire load of books that he's done. There's so many. I think there's like 20 or 30 of them. And I haven't finished them all either. You're saying that from how fast I talk. How fast I talk suggests that I haven't read a book since university. Your wife's reading a Discovery of Witness series right now. A Discovery of Witches series right now. So that's like a fantasy style story as well. Magelands, that's it, Magelands. I do like Dan Brown as well. I've read all the Dan Brown books. Actually, no, tell a lie. There's one that I haven't read. One of the more recent ones I haven't gotten around to. I do love a Dan Brown. I've got a Spanish coffee here. For anyone who doesn't know what that is. It's condensed milk, a layer of condensed milk at the bottom of the cup, and then you fill the cup with espresso coffee. It is everything, and you just do like the littlest stir to get some of the condensed milk mixed in to sweeten it a bit, but you always leave some at the bottom, and it goes all sort of caramelized. It's a real coffee. It's a daytime coffee. It's real in a giant daytime cup. Like, what is happening here? I have to find my little coaster. I've got these coasters. I got this Stranger Things loot box ages ago, and there was these coasters in there from Stranger Things. So I use these for my coffees, for the computer coffees. I have to say, I'm really enjoying the daytime stream. I'm really enjoying the daytime stream. I feel more awake. I feel like I've got more energy because I haven't done like everything up to doing the stream, you know, like I've still got to work after this, but that's fine. Usually I've done like a full day of working, the dinner bit, all the stuff, and then the stream, and I'm much more tired at night. I thought you said I have a Spanish copy of a Dan Brown book. Well, I will soon, Muffins. I'm learning how to speak Spanish, funnily enough, at the moment. I've been learning Spanish for a couple of years nearly, I reckon. But I do like getting book recommendations from people. I think it's interesting getting a good book recommendation. Especially now that I'm actually reading again. Careful, I might want to do it. Not bloody likely. Not bloody likely. What happens if you double shock them? What if you do it again? Oh, it practically kills them. So if you double shock, it pretty much kills them. You're just building up the shock meter so much. I've never done a 12-hour stream. The longest stream that I've done is 8 hours, and I did that for my 1-year anniversary stream. 12 hours is a lot. 12 hours is a decent length. Right, so from here, we picked up the ergo, we got a little bit of loot, we've got some enemies down there. Let's see if we can skip the enemies to my right, because we've already dealt with them. And let's just have a look at this room where the box went through the floor.
Sound the fuckboy alarm.
Oh my god! It's daytime Spins! It's daytime F-boy! Welcome in, Spins. What's going on? What is the time, by the way? It's 2 o'clock. I don't want to lose track of time, because I actually do have to work after this, which is not normal for me. It's usually bedtime after stream. Got to do some work after this. Okay. Now, that giant box fell through the floor and broke through. Is there a giant boss in the box? Of course there is. He looks fun. You've had me up on the TV for a while. Oh, hi from the TV. He looks very Elden Ring, don't you reckon? With the double shields. I'm gonna hate this. We'll just wait this out. We'll have a staring contest and see how that works out. I'm wearing some very, very nice glasses. What the hell was that noise? Okay. Okay, let's go! No more dicking around. Okay. It sounds like a transformer. It's like... Okay. Can I electrocute him? Those shields are a bit unfair. Face me! Okay, so we need to get behind the shields. And then get behind the shields. Cheeky stagger. And you're going to be fine. We got this. First time, I reckon. We're going to do this first attempt. Shields or no shields? First attempt. Lovely. Now, do you reckon we could electrocute him up the bum? Let's just test that. Let's test that theory. We can actually give him a little shock. Now we can stagger if we can get behind the shields. It's possible. Get behind. That's it. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. All right. Now, we'll have a little heal. Electric shock does work. Can confirm. If you get behind. From behind. Alright, nice. Come on, first time. We're going to first time him. As if he didn't have his shield up. What were you doing? What's the meaning of this? What's the point of the shield if you're not going to use it? Oh, he kicked me in the face. Rude. Okay. Fail. Vroom. Fail. You're okay. Everything's fine. The double shield slam. Electric. Okay, you're fine. He's nearly dead. Nearly dead. Yes! He's gone! He's a goner. Legion Caliber and Hidden Moonstone. So, that Legion Caliber, we need to have a bit of a look at some of these bits and pieces we're picking up to see what we can do with them. There's a lot of tinkering you can do in this game. I'm glad you're having a good day, Spins. Electric shocks up the bum. No, it was free. I mean, why would I charge to? I'm confused, Spins. Why would he pay for it? Didn't work out well for them in the end, did it? Now. Excellent. That's wonderful. Now, I've got fully charged Fable. And what's the other reason for coming in here? Why else would we come in here? Let's just check the back of the area. Doesn't really seem like there's any other reason. I think you come in so that you make the box fall down, break through the floor. It looks like we can activate that ladder to drop down at some point, but not yet. Kill him, get his loot. Need to activate the ladder from up the top. Seems. Okay. Oh, it's one of those butterflies! You're supposed to kill them, which seems very wrong, but you're supposed to. You kill them and you get things. A motivity crank. Right. If he's kicking with the right foot, dodging to the right would have been a better chance of being tracked. Oh, we see all of the enemies are different, so I guess every time you come up against a new one as well, you sort of have to recombobulate yourself, don't you? So dodging to his left, yeah, so then I wouldn't have been hit. That's the first time I've come up against anything with a double shield like this. So now that I'm in here, this is the room. There's a stargazer. We haven't been in here. There's a stargazer in here. So if we pop down this ladder, let's activate this. This will be brilliant. This will be bloody brilliant. It will. Is this corrupted water as well or no? This is fine. So we'll repair the stargazer. Now we've got one right in the heart of the factory, which is excellent news. I want to use it. Let's refresh ourselves here. And let's just have a little look at my weapon options here. What bits and pieces am I carrying? Because I've got some new things, don't I? I've got a boosted glaive blade. So that's heavier. It's a great sword as opposed to a sword. So it's stronger. It's going to be slower. I wonder if I should have a little play around with that. And see what that feels like. If I was to break down this. Disassemble this. And then create a boosted glaive blade with either the baton handle, puppet saber handle, or the one that actually goes with this. It kind of looks like an axe. What if I was to put it on this though, so that it was a little bit... Right, so now if I want to equip that, let's just see what... Oh, okay. Look at me go. You should be intimidated by my big sword. Let's try this. It's going to feel a little different, but it's a stronger sword. It suits my outfit. It really looks right on me. Yeah. It's like... I guess it's just... trial and error? Trial and error? Okay, so electric blitz abrasive. So those are things, when you're repairing your weapon, you can actually repair it and put a bit of an electrical charge on it by using things like that. So I'm just going to have a look up here and see what's going on. Trial and error. Doesn't matter how much there is of each, as long as you get the end result. Okay, let's just do a bit of looting. I feel like I'm getting a little bit lost with the exploration. I mean, not lost as in I don't... like I'm going to get lost, but it's a bit overwhelming. So, this is a shortcut that will be able to be opened at some point, but not yet. It's a sealed door. This is the other side of the large room. Oh, this is above the monster. So there's a monster down here that we need to fight. But if we stand in the water for too long, we get corrupted, which is a huge pain in the ass. Press the button. Yeah, you need a good amount of trial. We've got some ergo fragments. We can take our way down to the boss from here. And we can take a ladder up the top there. Oh no, that's the ladder we came down on originally. So now we're on the other side of the room. We're on the left. We've created a shortcut down. I wonder if that's a way of getting out of the corruption. Like going like quarter of the way up the ladder so that your feet aren't touching it. So the reason why I took a different path to explore around the boss is in case there was something I'd find that, I don't know, might help me a bit with the corruption situation. I'm not a big fan of having a boss battle in something that I'm not supposed to be in. That bothers me. We can also go through the pipe. Let's go through the pipe, because I feel like that might be sort of like a dead end. That's not surprising at all, Muffins, honestly. There's that many people asking people to subscribe to this, that, and the other, and all this right now that I'm not surprised at all. But thank you, Muffins, for giving me an opportunity for a shameless self-promotion of my YouTube. My YouTube, please. Please follow me on my YouTube. Where's my socials command? I think I have to actually tab out to do it. I have a socials command, but I have to tab out to do. I'll do it at the end of the stream. I'm growing my YouTube at the moment. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and I'm building my watch time up as well. Oh, thank you, Irk. There we go. Anyone that could go along and follow me over there. And if you don't mind loading up a cheeky playlist or two, I'll be forever grateful to you. I'm too, like... I think I'm just too, nice. I don't like asking people to do things for me, Irk. Because I'm just so nice. Ah! What? This isn't Tomb Raider. That's the last thing that I expected then. The last thing that I thought was going to happen. It dangled a little bit of shiny loot. I asked you to mod for me. Yeah, but that's just so that I can keep a good eye on you at all times. I thought we'd established that. Okay. Right, now they all go shooting off over there. There's some loot at the end. Let's go look at it. Let's go look at the loot at the end. Then where do you go afterwards? Oh, but where do you go afterwards? Ah! Get wrecked! Okay. Right, so now it's going to come down from over here. I don't think I'm supposed to look at anything on that way. As tempting as it is. It's all about the loot. I believe. You're going to unfollow Nerf Boy. Why would you do that? Now, if we go through the pipe, let's just see what's in here. Let's just see what's going on. There's some corrupted water that we're going to have to be careful with. This feels like Blight Town. Why does every Souls game have to put a Blight Town reference in it? Like, this is just like that. Like, you can't walk around in the water for too long without getting, you know, poisoned or corrupted or whatever. There's enemies everywhere, spitting things out. It's just crazy. The classic menu shifting. Let's try my new... Oh, I like this new weapon. That's doing some big damage. I like it. big damage with my new weapon. It's going to drain my stamina a little bit faster than what I'm used to, but it's okay. I'm sort of used to using a stronger and heavier weapon though after recent Souls games that I've played, as opposed to a whippy weapon. Whippy. Mortal Shell doesn't have a Blight Town. Well, maybe I'll have a good time with Mortal Shell. I've actually got that on. It is Blight Town. Oh no, thank you then. I've got Mortal Shell. I was wondering about that game because it's on Game Pass, I think. It's either on Game Pass or I've got it on Epic. One of the two. Right, now let's try not to get corrupted here. What if we sort of lure this boy to the back where there's a bit more land to walk on? Or maybe we can have the fight here though. Look at all these little things lurking away. There's heaps of lurkers. Not the good kind. Oh, they're all coming out now that he's involved. Everyone's coming out. So how far will it chase me if I run away? So that I've got a little bit of space here. I'd rather have some space. They're just spitting things at me, which is disgusting. What's the matter with you? What's wrong with you? Right, so we'll at least knock off some of these so that we're not dealing with them all at the same time. It has a unique block and parry system. I should be an absolute masterclass of parrying by the time I finish this game, I feel. If you're not someone that's experienced with parrying, I feel like playing Lies of P is excellent training. Because you are forced to do it more than you are in other games, I feel like. Like, the benefits of doing it are so big and, you know, you really do get ruined if you're not doing it properly. Alright, now there's another one there. Let's just see if we can get that little minion to follow me, maybe. I don't want to have to deal with them all at the same time. Not with the corruption water as well. Just asking for trouble. Oh, he might come over here if I get close enough. He really wants me over there, doesn't he? He's like, nah, you want to fight me? You come over here. Love? You can come over here. And she doesn't want to Ibarra it either. Well, she might. Yeah, I got you now. Couldn't bloody help yourself, could you? Right, good. Now we can just focus on one thing at a time. Those sorts of minions coming out when you're dealing with a bigger boss, they're really annoying because they're quite agile, but they also have a ranged attack, which is an absolute pain. Spitting stuff at you. It's disgusting. Okay. Let's try this new weapon. It's a very tight little area we're dealing with here. Unless I want to get corrupted, which I don't really. I need him to get staggered. Please. Oh, got stagger status. Go. Oh, yes. Oh, this weapon is the business. I like it. It's slower, but it's a thing. It's a thing. I really would like to play that. I said that I would. I said that I would play it. Everyone says that it's tough. Yeah, since I've started playing this, Sekiro has been getting brought up quite a lot, actually. Get skill checked, mate. They feel better in that game, you reckon? Something that I do like about parrying, when the game makes it really satisfying. When you nail it and the game makes it feel satisfying. It's not as satisfying as it could be in this, if I'm being honest. They could have done more to make it feel satisfying. What's this? Get out of it, don't get corrupted. I like the way Dark Souls does it. It goes like, and you get like a little animation. These are like bloody zombie puppets. They're horrible. What's going on here? Right. That could have gone worse. Just grab that. A sawtoothed wheel. Gonna let my corruption meter go down. I don't want to go crazy taking the potion all the time because I've only got 4 of them. I don't really know how common they're gonna be. That's the thing. I feel like if you get through this game, I do, like, it's still early, but I feel like if you can get through this game, you could probably play any game in the genre. Because it feels very tough. I'd like to think I can get through this. But I'm pretty chuffed that we did that boss earlier today, though. All on my own. All on my own. No summoning. Okay, so we've taken some bits and pieces out of here. This is the area we got to by going through the pipe. Now, do we have all the loot? I think we do. Very nice. I do think that the loot is very worthwhile in this. Typically, it feels like it's worth it going and getting the loot, going and doing the extra things, because everything has a purpose. I feel like I'm going to use a lot of the stuff. Okay, so what we haven't found is anything that is going to help with corruption, so we're just going to have to manage that as best we can with this big boss that's in that room. I should use the Stargazer because I need to replenish my everything at this point. We don't need to do anything else, I don't think. That's fine. Okay, now, coffee. Because the dodge button, that's right. There's like no buffer, is there? There's no buffer for dodging, and it's also even the perfect guard. The perfect guard, there's a very small window for that. Very small window, I feel like, anyway. And it's like super punishing if you don't get it. Now, we need to go down the other one, don't we? We need to go up the other ladder. We're going to try this boss now. So the good thing is, we have a Stargazer. Now that we've actually done some exploration, we've got a much more convenient Stargazer unlocked. So this is the one where we'll spawn from. We go up the ladder and around the corner and we can just take on the boss. And I assume that boss is going to have something to do with that pipe that's dangling from the top that's not lined up. I don't know. Let's see. Let's find out. It's a little experiment. I feel like my outfit suits this this environment really well. I look like I look like I belong here. Right, so this is the problem we've got. So when we drop down, we need to take this boss out, but we need to make sure we're not hanging around in the water for long. We need to make the most of the banks on the side, because once we get corrupted, our health bar drops very quickly. And I don't want an over-reliance on the potions because I don't want to use them all in one fight. Okay. Now, I can also get on this as well. Puppet of the future. Can't move very quickly in here either, which is annoying. Have a heal, have a heal. Right, just get over here. Where can I go? Where can I walk? Let's just make sure we know what I can actually walk on. I'm gonna have to have one of these. Okay. You can't actually walk on much at all. It's too narrow. So it looks like you can, but you sort of can't. So this seems to be the only area where I can actually get off of the corruption. Just for a second. So if we run to this area, I can stand here until it gets too close and let the corruption meter go down. It's gonna have to be careful because he can get me from here. Corrupted again. This is hard. I don't really know how to best manage it at this point. Okay, have a heal. It's just gonna be a massive issue. It just feels like there's got to be another way of doing it. It just doesn't feel right. So once you get corrupted, your health really goes down at an absolute rate. So the actual boss itself, it's relatively easy to avoid. Oh, hang on, whoa, whoa. We can actually do a strong attack if I've got enough health left. Oh, there's a red line, there's a red dot. Go in the red dot. Oh, it takes so long. It takes so long to get in there. I'm gonna die though. Okay. The corruption is actually what you're fighting here. The boss is not very difficult, but the corruption is. That's what we've got to work out. Super random. You have an alert system at work. You can send alerts to officers throughout the country if you're having issues with something so they can work on it. You were sending alerts all day. Turns out the website to turn the alerts off, or to turn the alerts on, is down, so they can't shut them off. So the alerts are just going off. I bet that's brilliant. So what kind of alert? Is it like a really loud alarm? Hello, King. Welcome in. Welcome into my day stream. I haven't missed any other deaths, have I? I actually haven't died that much. We didn't die because we dealt with the other thing without dying. Yeah, good. We're on top of it. That coffee was everything. So the alarm is just going off. Oh, hello, Underblank. Welcome. You might have said that 69 years ago. I've been sweating here. This is very much a typical Souls-like swamp, you could say. Beeping. You're beeping at least. That would drive me crazy though. Like a constant beep would do my head in. It's real coffee. It's daytime. It is real coffee. It's real caffeinated coffee with condensed milk on the bottom. It's a Spanish coffee, if you like. Now we're doing a boss fight here, and this is a bit of a weird one. The boss itself is not difficult, but managing the corruption level is. I have found a spot where I can stand and not get corrupted, but it's just managing it, getting to it, and letting it go down. You move a lot more slowly when you're in this water as well. Okay. I'm sure we can do it. We got it staggered. So there's that. We can also jump up onto this, if you can nail the jump. The jump is really weird in this, actually. It's a strange little jump mechanic. Okay. Now, get that corruption meter down. Right, go. Go. Get it in the kneecaps, stand in the middle, and then you can't get done by the balls. Oh, how did I get corrupted already? I'm gonna have to take one of these potions. That sort of looked like that just came back altogether. I feel like that regenerated itself. Also need to get my ergo too, to be honest. I need my ergo. Just hide. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. You're fine. Have a heal. Just worry about the corruption. And then bail. Bail. I don't want to... It's just looking at its knee. Okay, it's fine. We're fine, we're fine. Got plenty of health at the moment. This could be highly unorthodox for all I know. I've got no idea. Okay. We need to stagger it. Once it's staggered, you're golden. Have a heal. That's damaging. Turns out having a giant metal ball dropped on your head is quite damaging. I need that ergo. I don't care about the corruption. We're just gonna get it. I'll take a potion. Alright. Now let's get out of it. Just move your big fat foot. You're in the heckin' way. Oh my god! His ball is right on it. I can't get out. I hate everything. Just bugger off. You're on my spot. You're on my patch. Okay. Heal. This is a disaster now. This hasn't gone well. Take a potion. Okay. We're in a bit of strife. We're dead. We're dead. If I want to go through with this strategy... Bye, Elf. Thanks for the alert. If you want to go through with the strategy, I need an attribute resistance thing. But I have something that clears it. Oh, so yeah, I've got something that clears it, but I don't have something that resists it, yeah. That's a good point, actually. We haven't visited the merchant in quite a while. It's been a minute. Anyway, I've dropped my ergo in there, so I really want to get it back because it's 2,400. It's 2,400. Can't buy anything without it. I can grab my ergo and get out. Ignoring the boss and coming back. I ignored the boss and came back in about 12 months' time. And I got it done that way. I played the long game. Yes, okay. Let's get the... it does build very fast as well. Builds very, very fast. We'll drop down, grab that ergo. Let's just see what it's doing. Alright, it's over there. Let's be really fast about it. Just run for it, grab it, and go. Don't even worry about what the boss is doing. Okay, because we're going to need this. Pop up the ladder. Everything's fine. That's what I was looking for. What I was doing when I was going for a wander around the factory before we took that on, I was sort of hoping I would find some kind of item that would build my resistance. But we didn't. We found nothing. Well, we didn't find nothing. We found some other good stuff, but we didn't find what I was actually looking for. So, let's use my pocket watch. Let's use my pocket watch. Let me think about this for a minute. No, I don't need to use my pocket watch. We'll just, we'll teleport from the Stargazer to the merchant that is inside the building near the elevator. If we teleport from here, we want to go to inside the house on Elysian Boulevard. There's a shady looking merchant there. Let's just see what he is selling. Last time we saw them, I didn't really have much money. So there wasn't like a whole lot that I could buy anyway. Let's see. I've got that wolf mask now. That wolf sort of thing that was in the picture then. I have that mask now. But I prefer my top hat for the time being.
For your information.
Okay. Now, we have... Yes, so he does sell it. It's 180 ergo to temporarily increase my resistance. It covers overheat, electric shock, decay, and corruption. Excellent. So we're going to buy that. What else might we want while we're here? Legion magazines. I've got 3 of them. Don't need any more of those. Throwing. Not really using those right now. No, that's fine. I've got a couple of those.
On with it! Yes! Get on with it!
Get on with it!
You're not allowed to tell me to get on with it when I'm shopping. That is a very, very bad move. Okay. Now. Imagine having a toxic mod. Okay, so we've got a tribute. Right, this is what we're going to do. We can buy up to 13 of these. Well, let's just go for it. Let's get a good amount. Let's get 8 of them. We're going to have 8 of these, right? Then, looking at me very intensely, let's put them in my quick slot. We're going to swap this with these. The resistance. Ampule. That's beautiful. Alright, let's have one more go. I don't have that much longer left of stream, so let's just see how we go. All toxic. Perfect. Right, we're going to fast travel from here to where we just came from. The culvert. Right, so we're going to down some of this potion before we go down. I don't know how long it lasts for, but I'm assuming it's going to give me some kind of indicator as to... Oh, yeah, by the way, Jarek, you banned Muffins earlier, and then you bloody nicked off for your lunch break or whatever, and Muffins was locked out. It was quite a scene. Right. I reckon we can do this now. This is what's been getting me. The actual corruption has been the big problem here. So, let's get ready. Yeah, you're not allowed. It's hard. Giving them sound alerts is questionable. Now, let's just pop one of these down. How long am I going to get out of this? And how much resistance is it going to give me? I have questions. Hello, Zelstis. Yeah, maybe it is just... Why is everyone so tough on poor Muff? Why is everyone tough on poor Muff? Okay, that has slowed it down quite a lot. How are you going with Elden Ring, by the way? How's that going? Last time I spoke to you, we were about to start a playthrough of Elden Ring. Let's just get over here. We want to let this corruption just wear down a little bit. That slows it down a great deal. Muffins was framed. Framed! This is good. If you go and attack it when it's all the way on the end, you can just stand here taking your time for quite a while, actually. Oh, I'm so glad you're enjoying it. It's a great game, isn't it? It's like one of my favorite games at the moment. Like after playing it through, it's like now one of my favorite games. How far through have you gotten then? Where are you up to? Okay, I'm gonna get corrupted. I'm gonna get corrupted. Everything's happening now. I'm in trouble now. Now I need the other one. Now I need the clearing one. But I don't have. I need both of them on there. That's the trouble. I need both of them on my quick pouch, and I don't now. Oh. What a disaster. I need both. I need both, because if it still happens, then I need to take it off. Luckily, I bought a lot of them. It's going to be fine. You're doing a lot of side stuff, so you only just did the boss that has all the singing girls. In the library. The queen. I'm trying to be careful what I say, because I don't want to spoil anything. That's quite a time. That's a very strange little scene, that one. Now, let's just change this. We want to swap this with the one that actually purifies me. I need to get purified. The library. Yeah, that's a very interesting boss. Very visually stunning. We do have an unlurk command. We absolutely do, so that we know when people return. There's a few boss fights in the game that I thought were just really visually stunning, and that is one of them. But when you first get there, you don't know what the hell's going on, really. It's like, what is happening in here? Like, I was here the whole time. It makes no sense. Oh, hi, Cankman. Welcome to me day stream. Now, which one's which? This is the one that gives me the resistance, and this is the one that clears it. It's a different shaped bottle. Alright. There's a bit going on here. It's a boss fight that's all about managing your resistances, really, rather than worrying about the boss excessively. It's a bit weird, really. Fail. Got a bit wrecked there. Got a bit wrecked. I'm swapping between everything. I'm getting confused. Right. There's too many things in me pockets now. Far too much going on. Now bail. Now bail. Don't get greedy. Lovely. You're fine. Let that stamina get built up. Now get out there. Get out there! Give him hell. Right. Bail. Bail. It's nice. That's good dodge. Good dodge. Good dodge. Get staggered! Do you reckon we could just get out of it? Don't get corrupted. Oh, you bastard. How very dare. Okay. Am I still good? No, I need my corruption resistance one. I'm gonna be drunk. I'm gonna be absolutely drunk. I'm not gonna know what's going on in a minute. Corrupted again. Okay, go. Stat. I don't like this situation. I don't like this situation at all. I'm just drinking things down trying to stay alive because of the stupid dirty water. Can't I just buy some special dirty water shoes, for God's sakes? Get me some corruption shoes. Right, I've got 2 of my purification ones left. The consolation stream for the Americans. I'm doing 2. I've never actually scheduled my streams during the day in a way that... I tried a morning stream once. I did 1 morning stream a week, but I actually think it was too early. It was too early because it was too late in the night for people in Europe, and it was too early in the day for America. So it was kind of neither here nor there. This is a very different time slot, and I'm doing 2 of them so that I'm sort of really getting in this zone. Right, now let's just get organized here. We'll take this. Then we'll get the clearing one ready. Okay, Okay, grab the ergo, please. Just get the corruption level down just a little bit. Take the opportunity. There we go. Alright. Just don't get greedy with the attacks. I think that's a bit of a thing here as well. Know when to go and get back over here. Try not to let the corruption meter go more than halfway up. Will probably help. So the potion that I've taken is slowing it down, which is good. And if I stay in between its legs, I shouldn't get hit by the balls. Oh, amazing sentence. But it's true though. If you stay between the legs, then the balls just go around rather than on your face. Am I wrong? Oh, hang on. I need to take another one. Take another one. Pop it down. Right, that's it. Good. Oh, this is good. We're having a good run here. I like this. Get in there. Get him in the kneecaps. Let's go. Right, now you need to get out. Get out. That's bad. Get up. We don't have all day, mate. Get off. Get off. Okay. Now have a heal. Have a heal. Get ready. We're going to go in again. Get the corruption under halfway. It really gets away from you, this thing. Just hiding. This is as good a strategy as any, I feel. Alright, go. Get in there. In the kneecaps. Excellent. Love that for me. Got absolutely wrecked. Get out of the corruption. Take the enemy lock off. Get off, get off. Okay. Fail. Okay. As if I can't stagger it soon. It's getting a bit silly. At this point. Okay, more potion. Oh. I'm in a bit of a pickle here. I really would like it to go down a little bit more. I don't know if I can though. Just get out, get out. I'm gonna get smacked and stay there. Okay. And then go out, go out, go out. Go out. Not under the foot though. Oh, brilliant. Excellent. Pop that down. Pop that down. Oh, where am I? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Which way am I? Left, right? Huh? Huh? Okay. Now go. I literally walked into the ball. I walked into it. I walked into it. I don't even know what happened. I'm running out of these potions. Oh no, I'm going okay actually. I'm actually running. I'm going right here. All right, we'll have a couple more attempts and then we'll have to end stream. I can't go too long. Can't go too long. Imagine getting hit by balls. It's orkies. They're very heavy balls as well. They're very damaging. If you get smacked right on the head with it, like most of your health goes. It's a time. All right, let's go. No messing. I'll be really glad actually. I don't enjoy these kinds of fights. I just want to get in there and get it done. It's a load of faffin, to be honest, is what this is. It's a load of faffin. The whole stream is a life lesson, Fenny. You should always have a notepad and pen for the stream. I've told everyone this. Okay. Go. And then go. Bye! Have a good time! We're gonna go and hurry up! Yeah, that's it. Roll through it. Get it all in your hair and everywhere. Get corrupted. No faffin. You had to work late today. We had Muff in the stream for the time that Muff wasn't banned. Anyway. Alright, good. This is good. It's fine. Wall was protecting me. Thanks, Wall. That's bad. It's fine. Alright. Fail. If you don't get hit by the swing attack, you're actually in pretty good shape here. Okay. How many weight am I still on this boss? I haven't been here that long. Right. Off. That was really, really annoying, honestly. Oh, not this. Don't do the little footsie thing. Okay, go. Oh, for God's sakes. It's just a load of dicking around this. An absolute load of dicking around is what this boss is called. It should just be called that. Puppet of dicking around. Right. Now bail. No, don't get caught. Don't get caught on the thing. Get out of it. Ugh! Okay, take the purification potion. Take another one of these. Have I tried just winning? No spoilers, thanks, Celsius. Okay. This is fine. Just have a good old block. A good old block. And let's just bail out of that. Just gonna skulk off into the corner. Yeah, excellent. Get ruined in there. I'm sick of getting ruined in the water, so I thought I might get ruined behind the wall instead, just to mix things up a little bit. Swing your sword! I've got no stamina. I'm moving like an absolute potato. I've got no stamina now. It's just a constant battle against the elements here. Alright, we're fine. Get staggered. Come on, we're at the point where we should be getting a good staggering now. Should be happening. We've earned this. Probably gonna get corrupted now. I'm still fine, but now I don't have any health left. I can't build any up unless we actually do some hits on it either. Clear it, clear it. You know what? Bugger this. Bugger this. This is ridiculous. I just feel like, do I need to actually level up my character more? Do I need something that gives me more resistance before we do this? It's just nonsense. It is nonsense. Like, I can't even just fight the boss because of this constant water situation. And the whole place, like, it looks like you've got areas along the side where you can get out of the water, but you actually can't because you're still getting corrupted while you're standing there. So that's the only spot that I've found. Unless I run up the ladder. Unless we go to the ladder and run away. I must fight the environment. I don't want to. Okay. Nice jump. I don't want to fight the environment. Okay. Now he's all the way over there. I feel like there should be somewhere you can go at the back. Because if he's at the back like this, you got to go all the way to the back and then you got to all the... Like, surely it's not just this nub. This can't be the only area you can hang out in. It's not corrupted. There must be another nub somewhere. Just don't know where it is. Okay, so I can get corrupted once. Because I do have one purification thing left. I can buy more, of course, but that's all I've got now. Alright. And then bail. And then bail. Just get behind the wall. Okay. We're fine. This is not the kind of boss fight that I was expecting, to be honest. A fight against the environment. Fighting the swamp. Another one of these. Resistance. Right, nice. Stay in the middle. Don't get hit by that. Don't get hit by the balls. He raised his feet right as I did my little fable trick. Oh, rude. I was ready to go there. How very dare. Okay. Oh, come on, I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle. Don't be stupid. Now get out. It's painstaking. Have another heal. It's an optional boss. Do you know, I had a feeling it might be. Why are the most pain in the ass bosses optional? It's like it always lets you, like, you can nope out of it if you want to. It's just giving you that temptation, isn't it? Okay, and bail, and bail, and bail. Oh, okay. I do have my arm still. Yes, I haven't even tried that because I've been trying to just manage my corruption. All right, take this. All right, nice. Pretty happy with the positioning here. We'll get a stagger soon. The stagger is going to happen. We're not far. Come on, bail out of that. And then go around the corner. Don't get corrupted. Right, I might try a little cheeky little electric shock after this corruption goes down. See how it goes. I'm glad that doesn't corrupt me when he splashes it everywhere. That would be a bit rude. Alright, now come out. So it does like a little bit of a shock attack. Why am I not healing? Why is it taking 69 years to heal now? Oh, this is not... This isn't going to be the one, I can tell you that right now. Pain in the ass. Pain in the ass is what this is, quite frankly. Can I build up some health? Is that possible? Nope. Get uncorrupted. I've got the... I'm halfway up with the health. I need to get more hits. It's just to mess with you when you know you can nope out of it. It's rude, isn't it? Because you know that you want to do it. You want to get it done. Nope. I can't go. Get some hits in. Bail, 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 bail. I think I might be dead. I think
Sound
I'm a
the
little bit
fuckboy
dead.
alarm.
It's frustrating. I feel like I could get it done, but it feels grindy. It's a grindy, unenjoyable fight, this one. It's not very interesting. It's not interesting to do. What's the time? All right, last one. Last one. Last attempt. I don't have any purification.
We're not here to fuck spiders, Muffin.
Exactly. Haven't heard that for a minute. I don't have any purification ones left, so if we get whatevered, then it's just gonna be a problem. Oh, and that's my last one of those as well. We're completely depleted. Basically, we're depleted. Now we're gonna have to wait for a second, let that go down a little bit. Last attempt. Very irritating. Optional boss, apparently. Optional boss as well. Not a must-do. See, as if you can't stand on this. As if you cannot stand on this. Like, it looks like you should be able to me. You can. You can. I tried that before. I mustn't have jumped on it properly. The jump mechanic's kind of weird. Okay. Now we know. That changes things a little bit. That does change things. Alright, just... Don't get balls! Need to heal, need to heal. Alright. Stay in the middle, stay in the middle. Get on the rock. Get on the rock. In trouble. Just wait it out. I can't get to the other area at the moment. Right, now run. I reckon I can get around the corner if his stupid wall goes out of the way. I reckon I can do it. Okay, I'm not corrupted. Have a heal. I've got no resistance potions left right now, so I'm trying to do it the very manual way. Luckily, he was all the way at the back. So yes, so now that we've found two areas that we can stand, we can actually use this to our advantage now because it's a very slow-moving boss. By the time we get to the other nub, we can regain some corruption resistance while we're there. If we can get there quick enough, which I'm not going to at this particular time. But it is possible. Do you have to? Like, do you have to? Okay, and then just, like, run. Run. I'm moving so slow. It's just too slow. You need to have the potions. You gotta have potions the whole time, or you're just not gonna do it. Even running between the two, it's too hard. The status lasts a long time as well. So you're just like, your health is just getting wrecked. It's not even staggered yet. Like, what is going on here? How are you not staggered? Unless I can keep building up my last health with getting the hits in quick enough, then that would be good. If we can get a whole bunch of hits in on the knee, then it might build up my health. We might just do it. Be tough though, but we could do it. Now heal, heal, heal. Okay, now just try and build them up again. And don't worry about the corruption anymore. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. I don't have any stamina. Just chill out. Hang out in the middle. Come on. And then don't get stamped on though. It's alright. I've nearly built up enough to heal again. Get out. You're fine. Oh, I've got the tiniest bit of health. Get. Oh, I didn't get it in. I didn't get it in. Go. Get it done. There's a red circle over here. Get in the red circle. Kill it. Kill it. Heal. Heal. Yes. Yes. We did it. At end of stream. I'm probably going to die, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We did it. I can't heal myself now because I can't get it off of the enemy. Okay. It's the happiest death I've ever had. Alright, we're just going to die quietly in the corner. We'll die quietly in the corner here and let's, we'll leave that there. I can't believe it. What a weird way of doing it, but it totally works. If you just keep whacking it, once you corrupt it anyway, it's like, oh well, in for a penny, in for a pound. Keep whacking it, build up the health, and you're golden. Okay. So what we'll do... Oh, yeah. I feel like I haven't added a death for a while, actually. Like, I mean, for this particular boss fight. I died the one before this one, and I died the one before that one as well. I did say I'd add a 10% buffer on this at the end of the game to allow for the odd one that I might have missed. Okay. So when we play this again, we're going to start from the Stargazer, and then the first port of call is to go over to the boss area, pick up the Ergo, because there's like 5,000 Ergo there. We'll go level up, we'll go check out my equipment and see what I can upgrade, and then we'll move on to a brand new area. We've had a very successful session today. I've really enjoyed doing my first day stream. I feel so much more alert and awake, and it's been a really, really good time. So thanks for coming along to the first day stream, everybody. So I will be on at this time every Thursday from now on. So every Monday and every Thursday, I'm going to be on at this time. And then every Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm going to be on at my usual night time. From next week onwards. Okay. That was such a good time. I really, really enjoyed that. We made so much progress. 2 big boss fights done. It was fun except for that one part that we shall never mention again. Muffins. So now, we've got a couple of thank yous to do. We'll do a real quick raid in a minute. It's going to be a raid and run because I've got to go do some stuff after stream. So thank you very much to Drisco for the subscription. Thank you to Muffins and Julia for the biddies as well. Thanks to everyone that used the extensions of the stream, stickers and sounds and all that jazz. Thank you to Muffins for the subscription as well. Thanks to all of you for your fine company for the stream. Everyone and anyone that's over on YouTube as well. Thanks for hanging out via my multi-stream. I'll be back next week on Monday from 12 PM Australian Central Standard Time. We're going to load up a little raid. Now, Latest follower. Yes, I did notice that, Julia. That's run by Stream Elements, which has also been an absolute arseache at the moment. So, because I've had such a small amount of time to tinker, I've had to focus on the most important bits and ignore all the little niggles that aren't quite working. So I'm hoping to spend a little bit of time on some Strim things sometime in my life. Okay, now let's do a raid. We'll see who's on. I'm never on at this time, so we should have some different options for people to raid. Now, Discord in the chat. If you'd like to join the Discord, it's the best place to keep up to date with all the happenings of everything. And if you're not following and you want to know when I'm live next, hit the follow button, innit? Hit the follow button. We are going to raid. We're going to raid someone playing Lies of P. Now, this person I've only met once, and it's because I was in someone else's stream who raided this person. So we've never raided this streamer. They're called Brain of Quinn. They are playing Lies of P. The stream is about to start, so this is a really good time. It's a really good time to do a raid because it really, really helps if you get a raid early in your stream. So we'll go say hi. We've got two raid messages. First one subs. Second one is global. If you could come along, that would be lovely. Thank you for being here, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your week. Enjoy your weekend. And I hope to see your lovely faces next Monday afternoon. It's goodbye for now. Bye-bye.